host, Sarah and the VT. I'm here with the two lovely ladies. Would you guys like to introduce yourself? From left to right. Oh, yeah. I am left. I am left. Hello, left. You can't hear. Huh? What? Y'all don't hear her? Wait, no! Wait, why? It's telling me Discord audio is working. Why? You don't hear any of them? No! No! The wagyu wagyu! Why are you dying laughing, Metal? Why are you dying laughing? No! Chat, you keep your mouth shut. I can hear Metal's laugh in my head. You need a psychiatrist for this. Wait, why though? It's saying it's going through OBS. What's happening? Oh, I know why, guys. Okay, don't worry, chat. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I pulled a stupid, and we don't talk about hi. Speak.
You muted the song.
No,
huh?
Speak.
Are we muted?
You guys can hear them, right?
Wagyu.
So I may have forgotten to add the Discord source into OBS.
Oh
no! You keep your mouth shut. Do not speak it. Anyways, we're gonna pretend like that never happened, okay? We're gonna start right back from the beginning, right, guys? Yeah!
We're gonna wagyu again. Let's go.
Hello, I'm your host today, Sarah VT. Why are... God freaking damn it! No sound alerts! Stop redeeming farts! Anyways, I'm your host, Sarah VT. Today, we're here with our lovely guests, Mayface CH and Metal! And today, we're doing a talk show called A Night with the Stars. We're going to be comparing the differences between agency VTubers and acting agency VTubers. Because May here is from an acting agency. Did you know that May is a real life actress? Wow!
Whoa! What happened?
Whoa!
Outfit change!
Whoa!
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 What happened?
Hold on 1 second. Johnny, if you don't stop redeeming AI voices, I'm going to kick your head. Anyways, would you guys like to introduce yourselves now? Now that they can hear you? Go ahead. Oh.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
testing?
Yeah, your mic was cutting off. Sorry.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I am Mayface. I'm Mayface. I don't...
No scuff, ignore them. There's no scuff, ignore them.
I'm a real-life actor turned flower fairy duotta VTuber who loves to yap and sing and play variety games and teach people how to navigate showbiz. And you might know me as the actor who played that little Filipino girl in the latest Masters Madrid Valorant commercial. That's probably the biggest thing. And that's it, guys.
Oh, dude, May is so freaking talented. I am blessed to be in her presence. Did you know she acted in a Valorant commercial? That's insane! She's so slay! And she is beautiful. She is gorgeous. We love her so much. Yeah. And she's talented at singing. Please, if you guys have the chance to... Oh, I forgot to link your YouTube channels. I'm such a terrible host. Let me get your YouTube channels real quick. Meadow has a lovely... May has a lovely YouTube channel where she posts all of her song covers. Meadow also is not a Twitch streamer. She streams primarily on YouTube. Because she is from the agency You May Plus. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure.
Sure. No, you don't have to. It's okay.
Sure.
I guess if I must.
I
I suppose so. Hello, everybody. I am Meta Umiko, the jellyfish CVV of Human Plus's first generation remedy. I do stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, she does stuff. She just does stuff, yeah.
I do some stuff here and there.
She does some
I don't know
stuff.
why I'm here. Yay.
You don't know why you're here!
What do you mean?
Excuse me! You're here to bless us with your wonderful talents!
Yes!
Yeah!
Worms.
Worms! Girl!
I am happy to be here with two queens.
Slay! I was lurking in one of your karaoke streams. I saw that you sung
Oh God.
Oh god. I saw that you were singing Colors by Flo from Code Geass.
Oh yeah.
I love that. I love that so much. It's one of my favorite songs. Mm-hmm.
I love it. It's a childhood bop.
Yeah.
Yay!
You know, speaking of which, I wanted to transition into this topic. Would you guys like to introduce like your favorite animes? Your favorite animes and music?
Whoa.
I'm nosy, and I really like to figure out what people like to watch. I don't know. I think it tells me a lot about a person.
It kind of does if you think about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna go first, me?
May's like, there's too many.
There is too many. I feels like it depends on what era of anime I'm in. But I think right now, I'd say my classic is Sailor Moon. But right now, probably my best is Attack on Titan. I can't get over it yet.
Are you a fan of Hiroyuki Sawano?
I mean, all I know is Attack on Titan.
She's like, who the hell is that?
Who is that?
He's the composer of like all the music in AOT. Because I really love the soundtrack for that anime. It's really makes me feel epic. Like I'm in Elden Ring.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love the song. I hope that they actually play it because I know that where I'm at, based in the East Coast, they're actually going to have an Attack on Titan musical in October that I bought tickets for. So I'm hoping that I get to see the live version.
That's a
of that.
thing? That's
Yeah.
so cool.
I'm so jealous! I'm so jealous! I want to beat you up. I mean, what? No. A host of using the talents? Whoa.
So excited.
Yeah, that's so exciting though. Oh my goodness. Do you know like how that's gonna go? It's a musical, right?
No, it was just so last minute. It was last minute. I just saw like Crunchyroll was like, yeah, we got a code. I'm like, okay, let's go.
Oh, I'm bald.
Oh no.
Yeah, I decided to keep some of the Twitch redeems because you know I think they make for a good laugh. Do you guys have any model toggles you guys want to show off?
Oh, do I ever?
Hit us with it. Hit us with it. She looks like a thumb. She looks like a thumb.
You know, you kind of actually look like a mushroom. You know
A
those
mushroom
really long
is
mushrooms?
perfect. Yes.
Oh my god.
I was saying earlier that I would eat Metal as model, but now that you say that, yeah, I would eat her more than ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of effect
Oh
this
my
shoe
gosh.
would have.
Oh no. Okay, wait. I don't have a toggle, but I actually have to go into my item to do this.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
Can
Take
I
your
do
time.
this? Oh shoot. Okay, wait.
Also, thank you, Vax. Yes, Vax linked the main platforms for May and Metal. So if you guys please go drop a follow right now. Wait, where did it go? Where did it go? It
We're back.
disappeared.
Wait, where did my bread go?
No, my bread. Wait, I need this. You need to send this to me. This is beautiful.
That's so cute. What the heck?
It makes a piece of bread. I love that so much.
I am made bread. Welcome,
Made
welcome.
bread, made bread, made bread.
Oh my gosh.
Do you like your bread
That's so
raw or
cute. What the heck?
toasted?
Bro?
I hate bread.
What do you mean raw? Like unbaked dough?
I don't like bread.
Yes, unbaked dough. You're not human if you don't eat unbaked dough. Wait, why?
Oh,
wait, you
yeah.
have a bread redeem and you don't like bread. You hate bread.
I
It's a
hate
strong word. You hate bread.
Why?
Bread tastes like Play-Doh.
What kind of bread are you
Um,
eating?
it's American bread. What do you mean?
Oh, what do you call it? Wonder bread or something?
Yeah, like Wonder Bread. Something like that.
You know what? I tasted it. I tasted that when I moved in. I get it. I see where the Play-Doh's coming
Yeah,
in.
I'm
No.
not crazy, right?
I gotta
No.
take you to Whole Foods, girl. What the frick? What is a Play-Doh bread? She
It's,
needs
you know,
French bread. What is French
It's
bread?
what the a baguette?
Oh yeah, croissant.
Baguette? A croissant. I
Guys.
like croissant. I guess that's a piece of bread.
Yeah, bread is so diverse. I think you're just biased because American bread is maybe dookie, you know?
That's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I see so many. I used to see so many memes of like the Wonder Bread and the Miracle Whip combo. Whatever Miracle Whip is. Is that Miracle?
Oh! Wait, what the
Isn't
heck?
that?
Is that whipped cream?
Is that sweet?
I don't
think
know.
it's whipped cream.
I think it's whipped cream.
I used to see like on on Facebook Shorts. I used to see people like put Miracle Whip on Wonder Bread and then slam it onto a wall.
Why
they're
is
like,
chat
"America!"
freaking out? They not that combo. What is wrong with that combo? What is this?
I'm not from here.
Mellow and it sticks to the wall.
Ew,
Yeah.
ew.
Slap
That's-
it on the bread and throw it at the wall.
Should not be
America,
edible.
caca.
America, caca.
Caca.
We got totally distracted. Metal, what's your favorite anime?
Oh oh god. Probably Haikyuu and
Ooh.
unironically a little thing called Uta no Prince Sama.
I remember that.
I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
that one around. I haven't actually watched it. Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad
Uta Prince.
taste. Do you like
I have
sports
a lot
anime
of
in
stuff
general
there.
or just Haikyuu?
I do like sports anime. I think I grew up watching Ice Shield 21.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the football one, right?
Mm-hmm.
wow.
Have you seen
Mm,
Blue
like-
Lock?
I haven't.
Oh, you're fake! You're fake! How could you
It's
call
on
yourself
the
a sports fan?
Listen, I'm trying to finish a badminton anime with lesbians in it.
Oh,
Okay.
That's
Wait.
valid. It's valid.
send that one to me. Send that one to me.
I will send it. I will send it.
Yeah! I didn't even know there was a sports anime with lesbians in it. Question mark?
Yeah,
they're
it's
usually
actually
guys.
really cute.
Oh.
Oh.
Yuri mentioned my taste. Yeah, chat really loves Yuri. I don't blame them for it. But yeah. And then I spoke about Metal's karaoke stream with colors. May, I saw your video of your goddess cover. You're so freaking talented. You're so freaking talented. What in the world? If you guys haven't listened to Mayfei's cover of Goddess, it's on her YouTube channel. It's also English, right? It was in English, an English translation.
In English.
Mhm.
I posted that before I became a VTuber. That was like pre-VTuber days.
Yeah, it's one of your most viewed
Oh.
videos. What do you feel about that?
I don't know. It was actually a lot of people was actually saying it was kind of controversial, and people were really mad at it
Huh?
What? Why?
Wait.
because I
What?
cursed in it.
Okay, and
What's wrong with cursing?
I don't know. People were mad that I cursed in it. I don't know.
grow a pair.
I'm actually at a loss for words. Wait, were they like what do they say in regards to the cursing? Like, how dare you curse in this music video? Like, what do they say?
think so. There was this one person, and I think I deleted this a while ago, but there was one person who was basically like, I'm friends with P. Pinocchio, and he would not approve of this message, something
Huh?
like that.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, okay, send the receipts right now. Where's the friendship?
Oh my
Where's
gosh,
the
it's
friendship?
so old. It's so old.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. That's such a weird like first experience into like is it one of your first videos on that channel? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, I had like flesh stuff before, but then I privated it when I did VTuber stuff. So,
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But it was like I guess one of the first videos that brought you exposure when you did become a VTuber.
Basically, yeah.
To have like a negative experience with that, I'm so sorry. That's so weird. The internet is weird, guys. Freak the internet. Wagyu wagyu.
Wagyu wagyu.
Wagyu wagyu. But yeah, that being said, we're gonna go ahead and move to the questions. Oh, I'm so sorry, May.
Oh,
it's like right behind your head.
What am I? Behind my head?
The TV. You can just scoot a little bit down. It won't be too much of a problem.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I just lean on you?
Cuddle.
Can I just cuddle?
That works. Oh. Eat her while you still can. Let me know how she tastes, please.
Wait, I didn't sign up for this.
May is ready. She's like, come over here. Come over here, my
I'm ready.
Come over here.
I'll put you on my bread.
Oh,
PB and GSA.
Not the jelly jams.
bread.
Not the jelly jams.
But that being said, the first question, or this is not a question. It's just like a little bit of getting to know you guys. Do you guys want to introduce yourself and the agency that you work for? Yeah? Yeah? Because for you, May, it's different. It's not a VTuber agency. So I'm curious to know what your agency is like. Introduce yourself! And your agency.
Yeah. So I am a part of Eris Talent Agency. It is a bi-coastal acting agency in both New York and LA. And I am in all three divisions: the theatrical, commercial, and the voiceover division. So I think they also handle a bunch of like literary talents too, and content creators, but it's not too big of a thing. But that's all I know.
What would you say you have the most experience in? Like you mentioned the three branches. Do you have more experience in voice acting or theatrical acting?
Yeah. So I'm more familiar with print, commercial, and theatrical. The voiceover division is actually very new to me, and I just hopped on that like last month.
That's so exciting though.
Yeah, I'm
really
very
cool.
excited.
If you were to like get deeper into voice acting, do you want to do like anime voice acting jobs, or is it more?
Yes.
Oh, she's like yes, definitely.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that's so exciting! I've always heard that if you have experience in like theatrical acting, you can transition into voice acting a lot more easily rather.
Yeah.
Would you say that's accurate? Yeah. Why is that?
Yeah. Well, a lot of what my agent told me was that it's more voice stuff. So if you know how to do theater, because you can project and you could like, I don't know, you have to express emotions in a really big stage. So if you could do that with your body and your voice, then you just gotta whittle it down so it works with your voice.
Ah, that is true. And I know that the biggest anime voice acting spots tend to be LA or Dallas. Do you think you would move to those places to do more voice acting work?
I think eventually, it's one of those things where Dallas and LA is so expensive.
Yeah.
I was actually considering moving in those areas, but
you were.
I figured I was just gonna go the hard way and stay in the East Coast and possibly build my own little gremlin studio out here. So it's a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder, but if I need to, I will travel there.
Yeah, 100%. I think taking it slow works best. Although, oh yes, LA is so expensive.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's so expensive. I think Dallas is a little bit more tolerable, but making a big move like that is still very pricey.
Yeah.
Voice acting is so hard to get into. May must have really good talent. Listen to her! When I first got into a call with her, I'm like, oh my god, her voice is beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
She's so elegant. I love her. Yeah!
Oh my god, no, both your voices is beautiful. I actually see Meadow also having like a potential voice actor.
I agree.
Right?
Meadow has such a cute voice.
Yeah.
agree
Yeah.
though. I would love to see
Yeah.
like fan dub parodies
Oh my gosh.
from you too.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah. But thank you for your answers, May. What about you, Meadow? Introduce yourself and Yume Plus to everyone that
Hi.
doesn't know them.
Yume Plus is we're very very new. We our first generation debuted in May. I debuted a little less than a month late compared to the rest of my gen mates, but we're very new. We're new to the scene. We've been advertised. Honestly, the company started like last year, sometime last year. So yeah, we're kind of new. Unit Plus itself we're very big on transparency. We're very big on creative freedom, artistic integrity, that type of shit. Oh, sorry.
That's not very idol like. No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. I don't think
She's
we.
an
I don't
idol.
think we. I don't know if we promote ourselves as an idol company, but
Yeah.
a lot of my gen mates are very very talented. We have like one of my gen mates. He's already released a cover very recently. But yeah, we're how do I say this? I guess you could say the goal of Unit Plus is basically let the talents have fun, be the kind of creator they want to be, with the support of a corporate agency. So that's pretty much what Unit Plus is for us. Yeah, yeah. So we don't have any specializations or anything, but you know, we do stuff.
Yeah,
Love
I'm
that.
like here asking you to explain Yume Plus as if I haven't literally watched all of your debuts. Anyways.
I've seen you. I saw you in like the original community server.
Yeah,
account.
the server and
What?
then,
Yeah.
yeah, and then I think something
What?
happened. I think the CEO's account got like compromised and they're like
Yeah, it was because of
leave.
a weird Discord bot.
yeah, so after that I left. I kind of forgot to rejoin. I should probably do that
That's okay.
after this. But yeah, and you mentioned, I think, was it Mimosa that released a cover recently?
It was for her
Yeah.
birthday celebration. Yeah.
Oh my god, happy birthday to her. Yeah, tell the girls I love them as a fan. As a fan. Anyways. Yeah, I remember watching the first 3 debuts and I think they already released like your model on Twitter at that point, but everyone was wondering like, where's Meadow? Why hasn't Meadow debuted with the other girls? Do you want to talk about that at
Yeah.
all? Or
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
What happened at the time was so our models were already pre-designed for us. The only issue is around the time the debut was coming, my model wasn't rigged yet. Like it wasn't completely rigged yet. So we were I was like, well, we either delay everyone's debut or I just sit back. I just sit this one out. So I was like, I'm gonna sit this one out. So I debuted about a month, less than a month later, so in April. And yeah, now we're here. And we also have another gen mate that also debuted another month later. So that's Aimi.
Yeah,
So
Aimi.
we're a 5-girl gen group. Yay!
Yeah, they're 5 girls. Yeah, you're right. I think Aimi was the one they didn't release on Twitter when you guys were
Yeah.
debuting. So she was a complete surprise.
Super secret girlie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm glad that they took their time with rigging your model because oh my god, you wanna
I'm
show
so
off?
bouncy.
Yeah, show off your model for us. It's so
Oh,
pretty. Yeah.
I like it a lot. I have like
Look.
I go tiny.
Oh, look at her. Look at her. She's so bouncy. Guys, chat, I can't be weird for saying that I want to eat her, right? Surely this is a
Oh, what?
Waggle,
Can you hear her now?
Try to eat me now as she flies away to the sunset.
Yeah. Can't eat me if I'm spinning.
Yeah. Ekloy also had a question for May, I think. He asked, can you do much of the voice work from home?
Yeah, so you could do voice work at home just as long as you have a padded studio. But for me, unfortunately, I can't really do a lot of the voice acting at home because I live near a highway and it's very, very loud.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I do have to lock myself in a closet just so I could do my audition.
Oh no! Yeah, I think it's kind of expensive to do it from home. You need like padding to keep the noise in the room, right? Like to sound like studio quality. You need to make sure that the recording isn't echoey and all that. Then you need to make sure that the microphone is good. I've looked into it.
I know there's some people that buy like isolation booths and they could like reach up to $10,000 And that's a lot of money just for an investment.
Probably
Whoa!
build one from Home Depot.
That's true. That's what I was thinking.
Get your dad to
And
make one.
sometimes- Yeah. I just asked my dad, be like, okay, let's get some pipes. Let's get some
Yeah.
wood planks and we'll just build.
Okay,
Exactly.
whoa. You know, I've been having like a hyper fixation on space lately. Whoa, crazy. Space VTuber like space.
Whoa.
Imagine.
Whoa. And I've been looking, I've always, now that I know this information, I'm starting to use telescopes as like a comparison for price points. Okay, think about this, right? A telescope that costs like $5,000, $6,000 lets you see into the depths of space, okay, the depths of the universe. But a soundproof booth costs $10,000. It costs more than a telescope. That's insane to me. Soundproofing is underrated, but you can get some cheaper stuff. That is true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
When I was a tiny little indie, I would also lock myself in my closet, and it's this really
Yeah.
tiny wood closet, and I would put all of my blankets up and my towels, and I would sit there with a little fan and a dream.
Oh, little fan in a Wait,
It's
so are
really
you
hot,
saying
doesn't
you
it?
were
It gets
streaming
really hot, yeah.
in there?
Yeah.
You
So you'd be literally sweating, like just
Yeah,
sweating
because
and screaming?
I lived, like, when I was in the Philippines, I lived in a townhouse, so it's like, if I was too loud, there'd be a noise complaint. So I would sit in my
Right.
closet with all of my blankets up and like nearly butt naked just so that I don't die. Yeah! Listen, some sacrifices had to be made. It had to happen.
Literally sacrificed your clothes to stream. That's insane.
Yeah, because there's like no ventilation.
Yeah, how big was your
Swear to God.
closet? Were you cramped up in
Um,
there?
I couldn't even raise my arm.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
I respect you
It
so
was
much,
just-
Metal.
Yeah.
So
I
much
was streaming on a
respect.
laptop. And
Yeah, and you're streaming on a laptop too, not even the PC.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
How would you compare your streaming life from the Philippines to now?
so insanely different. It's
Mhm.
I cannot there's like I feel like I feel like in the Philippines I was just a little gremlin in a closet, and now that now that I'm in a corpo, I have to raise the standards a little bit. So I had to get all these soundproofing thingies, but my cat
Mm.
uses them as scratchers, so
Oh,
it
your
doesn't feel
cat
much different.
scratches. that is like the realest thing I've ever heard about cats. Oh
Yeah.
goodness.
Yes.
It feels
Yeah.
so different because I have like a whole set. I have a mic. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
you have a streamer setup. You're professional VTuber.
I'm a professional
What was
now.
that?
Yeah, you're like a jellyfish that escaped the aquarium. Now you're out in the big ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You escaped
I'm a
your
fish
prison.
out of water.
Yeah, exactly. You're back where you belong, you know? In the big ocean. Mm-hmm.
Out of the core.
Out of the closet. No, I seriously respect that so much. I've tried to like record music in my closet before for the same reason, to avoid noise complaints, because I also live like in a duplex. So it's not a townhome, but I share the same walls as a neighbor. It gets so hot in there so fast. I really respect that you were able to do that. That's insane. Yeah, she's a little gremlin out of the closet, and we love her! We love her, our favorite gremlin. Thank you, Metal.
Wagu wagu.
And you mentioned your gen mates releasing music. Do you think you will anytime soon? Because I love your voice.
Ironically, we are actually doing.
Oh.
I don't mean to like immediately self-promo. or
No,
anything.
do it. Do it. Go for it. It was one of my questions anyways.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah,
On
yeah.
July 14th, we're doing a live 2D concert. So,
Oh, yeah.
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 Gen Mates and I will be having our own little concert on the Yume Plus YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I saw that on my
scared.
Twitter. Oh no, don't be scared.
Wait, is it your first one? Is there, or have you had concerts before?
I've never done like actual concert stuff. I've only like I do karaoke streams, but I never took one seriously. And
Yeah, I noticed you were like giggling throughout your karaoke stream. I thought that was cute.
So cute.
I was in like a karaoke relay and I had to stop myself from laughing my ass off because I could not. I could not take it seriously.
Oh.
But yeah, we're doing that. And then me personally, I would love to get into music stuff.
Mhm.
I'm not like super 100% confident in my singing, but
Hmm.
you know, I don't mind trying. The only issue is I have like I'm in a basement right now, so I have upstairs neighbors I need to worry about.
Ah, I see. You
Yeah.
can't like hit out belted notes
Mhm.
just out of nowhere.
Yeah, and I like to yell, so
Yeah, don't worry, me too. I'm lucky I live with family
Yeah.
that are used to it.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Ooh, noise complaints. Ooh, scary.
Mhm.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah, I saw the Yume Plus trailer on my Twitter. I'm very excited. Oh my god.
Yay!
Yeah, chat if you want to keep updated with her agency and their projects, do follow the Yume Plus Twitter account. I believe it's just what is their Twitter name?
Yume plus En. Yeah.
Yume Plus En. Thank you. Because they can't use the plus
Yeah.
symbol, so I'm like, wait, what would they replace that
Yeah.
with? Oh, the word plus.
You do
oh.
death metal screaming?
No. What is he talking about?
Wait, I
That's
wanna hear it.
crazy! Do it, do it, do it!
Let's do it.
I don't do death metal screaming. He's lying. I think there was just this one time. One of my favorite anime openings is Vinland Saga's opening. I think there might have been. Do you know it? Do you know it? Yeah. I think there may have been a time where it was playing in the background. I just started trying my best. I don't know how to scream. I don't know how to scream.
Your child would never lie.
No.
They wouldn't lie to you, right?
I legitimately have never like even watched a tutorial how to do a death metal scream. So maybe I can learn that one
so
day.
we're all doing a collab in the future.
Yeah,
Where we
a
do
definitely
death
collab.
Oh my
Mhm.
god, we need to like rent out an Airbnb so no one,
Yeah.
noise complaints
Yes.
us.
Going back in the
Wait.
closet.
Absolutely. We'll just squeeze ourselves in the closet and death metal scream together.
I think we will run out of oxygen in there.
Listen, sacrifices.
You're gonna find us passed out. We're gonna be the sacrifice metal.
we'll be passed out together. That's what matters.
Oh, okay, that's pretty wholesome. Oh. But yeah, thank you for the answer. I'm very excited to see what you guys cook up for the Live 2D concert. Are you guys already preparing for that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Every day I feel more of my soul dissipating into thin air.
Oh,
I'm so terrified.
Oh no. You'll be good. I believe. All those
I'm excited. I'm excited.
yeah, all those hours spent in the closet weren't for nothing.
Mhm.
We'll hop on and spam your chat. Just be like,
Yeah.
He's just right there.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. One of my questions were also, how long have you two been streaming for? We were already kind of talking about this before we started going live, but just for the chats, in case they're curious, how long? I think the question should more so be, how long have you been doing content creation for, and your experience before VTubing?
I want to ask Meadow that because you have to continue. You have to continue our conversation earlier.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can go reverse order. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go for first order.
So, sorry if you hear thumping. My neighbors, you know.
Oh, you're good. We don't hear anything.
Okay. I started content creation. Oh my god, you just gave me like a mega flashback. Holy. My official debut in
PTSD.
content creation was when the Justin Bieber baby music video dropped. And my classmate and we were like, you know what? We should start a YouTube channel and it should be us singing the song.
Freaking way! Sing it for us right now.
I just remembered that. Oh my god.
Wait, how long ago did that MV get released? I need to look this up.
I was in 5th. Baby Justin.
Not both of us looking it up.
What?
2010? Wow. Oh my god.
Wait,
Ew.
so you've been... Ew, what do you mean, ew?
That's not even like 10 years ago. That's more than 10 years
It's
ago.
more than
Yeah,
God,
14 years.
Whoa. It
Whoa.
was like an on and off thing where we would like lip sync to a bunch of songs, and then when we were done with that school grade, we just deleted the channel. No longevity.
No
We were
proof.
like, well, we're not friends anymore. Might as well. Bye.
Oh no! No evidence. You can't find proof.
Oh,
no
no.
blackmail. Oh
It was that,
no!
and then I remember at the time. Oh my god, this is such a throwback. It was like the era of like Ryan Higa.
I love
I
Ryan.
remember that. Yeah, Ryan Higa.
Yeah. So it was that, and then the Rise of Beauty Pot, and I would do
Yeah.
like videos on and off. But then I'd completely stop, and then I only picked it back up in like 2020 actually.
2020.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So that's when
Wow.
I tried streaming. I did one stream. I was tipsy on YouTube, and I played League of Legends, and then I deleted it, and then
Wait,
I
that's
came
fire.
back to
Amazing.
and then I came back towards the end of COVID, and then here I am.
I feel like COVID brought a lot of people back into streaming.
It really
Oh,
did.
yeah.
I'm happy.
Mhm.
I feel like VTubing kind of got exposed to the Western audience more around that time as well.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
2020 for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But what a
Yeah.
throwback. All of chat felt old collectively. Oh, Casey is here! Look, me!
Hey.
Hi, Casey. Oh, her mouth is moving, but we can't hear anything. Okay, now we can. You're good. Hello. Thank you for the answer.
Aw.
So, how long would you say you've been VTubing for? Out of those years of just content creation?
Like
50 years. She's been in it for a
Like-
long time, chat.
like I think before I got into Yume, I was only streaming as a VTuber for like a month or two.
That was
Oh.
insane to me when she revealed this offline. I was like, whoa!
Yeah, no, same here.
I was streaming here on Twitch, and my only viewer was my best friend.
Yeah! Is she still your view? I hope so.
She does, yeah. She pops up in my
Yay!
chat every now
Let's
and
go,
then.
Let's
Oh,
go.
one of the
Yeah.
OGs. It's very sweet of her.
Mhm.
I'm happy that you're here with us now, Metal.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm so glad that stuck.
I know, dude, you started a trend. You're a trendsetter, Metal.
Yes.
You're a trendsetter. All right, now, May, you have a long track record.
Oh my gosh.
Pop off.
I feel so old. I think this was also during the Ryan Higa days too. So I feel like I started making content the same as you did, Meadow.
Really?
Yeah, because that was like the height of YouTube, like the golden age.
I
of
miss that.
YouTube.
I miss that
Content
guy.
creator pipeline. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan Higa is always at the beginning.
Yeah, and it was I started off actually doing fan dubs on YouTube before all the copyright stuff happened.
Aw,
so,
lame.
yeah.
I mean, don't sue me, YouTube. I'm kidding. Joke.
I would literally get all of my friends to just like do things with me. And I remember like one of my favorite fan dubs that I did was a Higurashi no Nakokora ni one. It was the one with the one where she's like Keiichi-kun.
Oh, yes!
My
Oh
favorite thing
my
was-
god! That scene gives me chills. Wait, do you still have that up or?
No,
Is that
I
long
think
gone?
it's down. No, it's long gone. I deleted that, and I think I was also doing doing song covers, but it was like through a really crappy like PS2 mic for a karaoke game.
Yes, it was crazy.
So I was doing some like utaite stuff, but it was just really bad quality stuff.
That's so cool though. What the heck?
One of my mods actually said, I think I saw that one. I think referring to the Higurashi voice fan dub. Was it
Yeah.
popular?
I have no idea. I just did a lot. Like honestly, I just put out there like I did some like Lucky Star ones. There
Lucky
were a couple
Star.
Death Note ones. Yeah. Those are always really fun.
Whoa.
I don't remember if I did some Naruto ones. I don't remember. There was just
She's
a
like,
lot.
I've done so much, I can't keep track anymore.
Yeah,
That's so
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So it was really fun. It was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I started getting back into it again. The singing stuff was 2 years ago because that was before I did VTubing. And then I
Yeah.
started PNG tubing last year, and I only debuted this January. So this VTubing stuff is
Yeah.
actually still fairly new to me.
Yeah, these two are babies. They're little baby, but they're so talented. Most talented babies I've ever met. Also, no! My mod said goodbye, sir, and I am now a May stan, as he should be, honestly. As he should be. I don't blame you. Level 80 babies. Yeah. What about your acting career? How long have you been acting for?
Mhm.
I've been, let's see, I guess officially I've been acting for maybe like 2, 3, 4 years in the agency. But I've been in acting classes for like over like around 9 to 10 years now. I started when I was in college. And then I've just basically been honing it ever since. But right now, Hollywood is in a dumpster fire. Like there's nothing happening
I think
right
I've
now.
read some of your rants about it. Tell me about it because I have no idea what's going on. What's going on?
Yeah, I rant a lot about it in my alt account, but basically, there's so many things happening in the Hollywood industry where like nobody's watching streams right now. It's getting more expensive. Plus, with the introduction of AI, a lot of big production companies are really like replacing jobs with AI, and sometimes even like actors with AI, which is actually a really scary thing.
Actors with AI?
Yeah. So it's crazy, and there's a lot of strikes because apparently a lot of like the cast and crew, they're not earning enough money, and a lot of the production companies are making the big bucks. So yeah, just a lot. Yeah, and also a lot of shows are actually like really bad, and it's really funny because I actually saw a news article that was saying that Hollywood executives are surprised that anime is doing better than normal TV shows.
Bruh.
I wonder why. Morbius. It's Morbin time.
Do be Morbin times.
It's Morbin
Holy.
time.
Yeah, so
Oh.
it's crazy right now. No one's making any money. Everybody's kind of just like floating around right
Oh.
now.
I think we should start our own production team.
Yeah, I think
Yes!
May should be a
Let's go.
director.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, yes! Look at all these talents! Yes!
Yeah. That's really
That'd be
scary.
really cool.
yeah.
But that's
So
really
that's what's been
scary.
happening.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's no wonder, like, I mean, there's been a couple good production movies, but those are movies, and those are like AAA movies, basically, like Oppenheimer, Barbie,
The big boys, yeah.
the
Yeah,
big
the big
boys. But I
Mhm.
guess things from regular old studios are not as good anymore, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
a lot of
if you
people
think
want to
about
buy
it,
out.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, Meadow.
Sorry, I was gonna say like a lot of I'm a Markiplier fan, so
Don't worry, me too.
so like his movie is on YouTube, and now upcoming Iron Lung, that's
Yeah.
getting so much more traction than actually a lot
Yeah.
of Marvel
Yeah.
upcoming things.
Legitimately, yeah. I mean, Iron Lung has been in the works for so long now. May could have been Oppenheimer.
She could have been
What?
Oppenheimer.
What?
See it? I see it.
May, have you been producing nuclear bombs behind our back? May. What are you
Chat's so
doing?
funny. What the hell?
With your help, Seren, with your help, we can shoot one to the stars.
Let's go!
Let's go.
The next Oppenheimer.
She was the real Oppenheimer all along.
Oh my gosh.
We'll put metal on top, and then it'll just explode.
Yes, jellyfish
Jellyfish.
on nuclear bomb. You know, jellyfish are freaking immortal, so I'm like 100% sure she'd survive.
You
Metal would
did
be the
say I look
only
like a
one alive.
mushroom, so.
Yeah.
True.
Oh yeah, and like mushroom clouds. Whoa. It's like
Yeah.
perfect.
Jelly cloud.
This is so dumb. I love it. The real Oppenheimer was the friends we made along the way.
Real.
Preach. But wow.
Oppenheimer was an anime.
I would actually watch that. Oh,
I actually want
freak
that.
the Suicide Squad's anime. Get that out of here. Oppenheimer.
There's even a Batman anime coming now too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He's a samurai or a ninja? One of those.
Huh? Okay, wait.
Yeah.
That actually sounds fire.
It kind
Yeah.
of looks really cool.
I would watch that. I would watch that. But yeah, I lost my train of thought because of Oppenheimer. oh! I was gonna ask, were you ever a theater kid, May?
Surprisingly, I wasn't really a theater kid.
Ooh.
Because I'm Filipino. You know,
Oh,
Filipinos in the house.
Yeah.
I was pushed into the medical field.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Girl,
I
I feel
actually, dude, no, I get it. I was supposed to be a pharmacist, but I wasn't
Yeah.
very good at the chemistry stuff.
Oh,
so
it's-
I ended up just being an artist.
Too much brain power.
It
I
is too
feel
much brain
that.
power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But I did go to theater, well, not theater school, but in middle school I was in a little theater production and I was a mom.
Oh, you were a grandma
a
way
mom.
before you were a VTuber.
I was.
You already had it in you.
I did have it in me. It was prepared from the
Oh.
beginning.
Destined.
So were you always interested in acting since like maybe middle school, or did that come out later?
I think it came out a little bit later. I actually didn't want to
Mm.
act because I didn't want to memorize anything.
That's so
Yeah.
real. That's so real. No, legitimately, wait, real question from someone that, you know, just watches commercials and shows. How the hell do you memorize lines? Do you actually memorize all of it?
Gosh. I do. So actually every audition that I do, I have to memorize it. And sometimes I
Oh.
only have like 2 to 3 days to memorize, and sometimes it's only 1 day.
Oh.
So you have to learn how to memorize.
One
Is it for
day?
how long of a script?
Yeah, how long is
Um,
it?
It usually probably minimum 3 pages. and
Ah!
then normally it's 6 pages, but then before the SAG strike happened, sometimes I get from 12 to 14 pages. But that doesn't happen anymore.
Dude, I remember in history class in high school, I had to memorize like the Declaration of Independence. That took me like a week, okay? How the hell are you memorizing like 14 or 3 pages or whatever in a day? How?
Yeah, it's a lot. You have to put it in your own words.
Oh.
Yeah. So my memorization trick, and this doesn't work for everybody, you know, every actor has their own process. But for
Mm.
me, I feel like it's better for me to just like memorize what's happening
So you know
instead
the
of like
context.
the actual words.
Right.
Yeah, like what's actually happening right now, and then just start replacing words little by little until I memorize it.
Okay, that's
Mm.
actually a good strat. Yo, we got the
Mhm.
memorization met up.
Let's go, let's go.
The
That's why I get into
meta.
voice acting. I'll train you guys. I'll train you.
Oh yeah.
3 pages is crazy. What
That's-
the heck?
That's a lot to do in just a day. Oof. But I mean, if you're passionate about it, you can do anything, right?
Yeah.
Because she's like, yeah, nervous laughed. I really respect. Look at how talented these two are.
I could not do 3 pages.
Yeah, no, I would rack my brain
That's crazy.
trying to do
That's
that.
amazing though.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I used to pressure myself with it, but now I think I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, F it. If it's wrong, then they're just gonna have to deal with it.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's better to just move on if you make a mistake than like dwell on it, because you know then
Yeah.
they'll see it and it's gonna look bad. But very interesting. Thank you for your answers.
Yeah.
Thank you. I have a couple more questions for the introduction, and then we'll get to like the actual questions. Oh my god, it's almost been an hour and I haven't gotten to the actual
wow,
questions.
really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I just want to get to know you guys better.
Oh, you're so in depth.
Hee. So you guys talked about, you know, who you are and your agencies. What do you like to stream? What games do you like to play? This can be a quick answer, by the way. Doesn't have to be too in depth.
Meadow, what do you like to do?
Me?
She's like, I don't want to answer.
I consider myself more of a variety streamer, but
Mhm.
my main focus usually is on cozy games and indie games, because one of my goals as a VTuber is to kind of showcase developers that don't get as much of a platform on streaming
Whoa.
platforms.
Mm.
So there's that, and then I play a lot of Project Zomboid.
Ooh.
Oh my god! Wait, I'm actually thinking of starting that. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Wait,
Yeah, yeah. We should play.
my brain just woke up.
She's like, Zomboid mentioned.
Zomboid?
Whoa.
Zomboid mentioned. I love it. I love it. It's so fun. It doesn't hold your
Mm.
hand, but it's such a fun experience. Yeah.
Mm. I really
I
admire.
love how you got from cozy to zombie games.
Yeah,
though.
that's like a crazy transition. Look at her.
Yeah. I don't know why I have this like intense like fascination for zombie apocalypses. I don't know.
Have you seen The Last of Us?
I have.
Oh,
yeah. Oh my god, I loved it.
Oh god!
I
I
cried
can't.
so much. I cried so much watching every single
my God, I
freaking
can't wait.
episode.
I
Yeah.
can't wait for the next season. My brain is so
Yeah.
happy.
Gosh, me too. Me too.
Yeah, me too. You should act in it, May.
You
Oh
should.
my god! I wish.
Be a
You
zombie.
should.
I keep sending my managers and agents like random anime shows, and then I was just like, "Hey, One Piece is coming out. Slide it in
Oh my
there."
god.
Oh wait, that would
That'd
be
be
an
so
insane
cool.
thing to have on your resume. Yeah.
Yeah, but then they just
Whoa.
ignore me because they're like, "Anime, what's that?"
You should do like
Filthy normies.
indie films of IRL adaptations of anime.
Oh.
Yeah. I know there's some people that actually do that. There's a production
Mm.
company out in LA that does something similar to that actually.
Mm-hmm.
You should
Yeah.
do a Western because they're doing a Japanese live rendition of it, but you should do the My Dress Up Darling.
Oh,
I think you'd
wait,
fit
are they
really
really?
well.
They're making something like that?
Yeah, they're making a Japanese live action of it.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
But that one's Japanese only, right?
Yeah, so you should hop on
Mm.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
did
can
so
do
well.
it. You can do it. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I just pull out all the cosplays. It's like, all right, let's
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
Back to it.
Wait, that's so exciting. I need to watch that when that comes out.
Mm.
Yeah.
Looks
Mm-mm-mm-mm. But yeah, I really admire that you like one of your goals is to showcase indie developers. Like I like indie games, but I never
Yeah.
thought about it in that perspective.
Mhm. It's
Mhm.
very much because again, you know, the whole play thing.
Huh?
A lot of games that get streamed or a lot of games that catch hype on the internet are very much not to diss the internet or something. It's
Mm.
very much bandwagony.
Yeah,
And-
yeah, I
yeah.
100% agree. Yeah.
It takes a lot of like curator accounts to give highlight to other games, like smaller games. So you know, yeah.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Do you have a favorite game besides Zomboid? Or is that your current? Hyperfixation.
There's this game called Yuppie Cycle. It's
Yuppie
a pixel
Cycle.
art horror game.
Oh, that sounds so interesting.
It looks really cool. It's not like super horror-ish, like gore, blood, whatever. It's just really,
Mhm.
really cool. I really like
Mm.
pixel art games, so I think a lot of the games I've played so far
Yeah.
is pixel art. So
Yeah, I think the
Mhm.
only one like around that genre that I know of is like Pocket Mirror. I really enjoyed that.
I
Oh,
love
I
that
heard of
game
that
too.
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I
Mhm.
love the aesthetic of it so much. It's so pretty.
It's a long story.
It
I
is.
found out there's so many endings to the point where they had to put New Game Plus, bro.
wait, no way.
Yeah, I streamed it on my channel, and we got to the ending, and it was like, "Hey, New Game Plus." I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, it's not over. It's not over yet.
It's not.
Mm-hmm. What about you,
Mm.
May? What you like?
I also consider myself a variety game, but that's also because like I don't really consider myself a gamer. I'm more so of a yapper than anything.
Oh my god, you're just like me.
Also a yapper, yes, let's go. Yeah, no, so I do play a lot of horror games.
Ooh.
I've been playing a lot of like Tekken.
Ooh,
What else do I
fighting.
do?
Whoa!
Yeah, like that's the only fighting game that I know how to play.
She's based!
Yeah, and just like a bunch of different variety games. I'm actually still trying to find like that one game for me that I get like super obsessed with. I do like cozy games, but I don't stream it because I feel that because I'm not very good at gaming, I have to play games that are very simple in mechanics so that like I can keep yapping.
Yeah.
And just talk about things, honestly.
Yeah, I completely. It's hard to
feel-
find that like balance between like actually paying attention to a game versus yapping.
Yeah.
I just love yapping.
Yeah. So I guess maybe like anything like story based and stuff too. So I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see your Project Zomboid rabbit hole situation.
Oh my gosh.
I
Well, it's because my
imagine.
friends play it. I have a lot of friends that play it too.
Good.
So
It's so much
that's
better
why.
multiplayer.
Mhm.
Yeah. I do hear that some people role play in it though.
Oh.
Like have you
yeah.
noticed that? Have you
She's like, yeah.
No, but like I haven't seen any of the cringe ones. I've seen some really funny ones on TikTok where there was like this one guy.
Oh.
He joined a random game. He was like, "Brother, my brother in arms. I got you. We will survive the apocalypse." And then one of them died. And it was like, "No, my brother."
Hey, that sounds infinitely better than Roblox role players. So.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's so funny. I love that. Also, ads might start in about, I think I snoozed them, so maybe in like 5 minutes, but it'll be over really quickly, everyone!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Ads, yay!
Ooh! I wrote a question down I forgot to ask. I'm curious because I know May wasn't really into VTubers before VTubing, but who are like your Oshis, if you have one? Do you guys have Oshis?
I graduated.
Who was your Oshi, Metal?
I will say my current Oshis are Doki Bird and Mint.
Oh, cute! They had a collab recently too.
They did. I was watching.
Yeah,
It was so
yeah, me too! Oh my god!
Oh.
What
They
about
kept me
you?
company during COVID, and then
Aw.
I got into Apex because of that.
Oh, because
Oh,
of
wow.
Doki, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I love that.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I never really got into VTubers until recently, to be honest.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, Ado really isn't a VTuber, but I'm a huge Ado
Oh,
fan. Like,
Ado. She's not a VTuber, but I'll count.
She's not a
That
VTuber.
counts.
I count
That
it.
counts.
Have you heard the newest song? I cried.
Oh my gosh, yes! I'm waiting until
Yes.
she becomes a VTuber because
Oh my
I feel like she could be a VTuber, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, at some point, someone's gonna make her a model anyway.
Yeah, that's
true.
what I'm thinking.
So true.
That's what I'm
yeah.
thinking.
She has the entertainment like personality anyways. Like I've seen clips
does.
of her like reacting to her own
Her
concert.
podcast, yeah.
Yeah, her
and she's done
podcast.
Minecraft streams before too.
Yeah, yeah, her
Yeah.
Minecraft streams. I love her. Yeah, she
Yeah.
passes the
Yeah.
VTuber
Fangirl.
test. We're all
Yeah, but I'm
fangirls.
just
Global
been-
tour. I'm like,
Yeah.
very few countries. I think I don't know if she even went to the US.
She did. I saw her
Oh.
concert
Oh,
in
yeah.
person.
Yeah,
too.
me too.
What the heck? It was so good.
I was so
Canada
freaking
diff.
jealous. Canada diff, please.
Canada.
Canada is basically America 2.0, please.
She'll definitely come back though. I believe it.
Yeah.
I
I
believe
hope.
I'm
God.
begging as if I live in Canada, but I don't.
No, beg for me, please.
Yeah, I'm begging for you,
the
Meadow.
more the merrier.
Yeah. Yeah, we accept Ado. We love her. She's so freaking talented and she's so young.
She's so young.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
but
she
other than
does
other
it.
than Ado, I've been trying to expose myself to VTubers, so I know a little bit now.
Mm-mm.
And I could agree with you, Meadow. I really enjoyed Doki Bird because she's just so real.
She's so
and I think-
real. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I got like really into it because I'm a huge fan of listening to like metal stuff right now. And then I saw her. I saw
Great
what she
stuff.
did. Her
Yeah.
great stuff.
Oh, I
The
was
Limp Bizkit.
amazed. Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
dude,
man.
all right, like she's cool. I like her so much.
She's really talented, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like all the people that I kind of fangirl over are either like, well, there's Doki's actually the exception, but a lot of people I fangirl over are like singers.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed listening to Nana Steria,
Oh, I love her.
Suise.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Suise.
a lot of singers.
Yeah, that's very interesting that you got into Doki Bird because she does like zero music.
I know.
With, you know, in another life. You know,
Yeah.
she's
In another life. Yeah,
I hope she
Nana
does music in the
Asteria.
future. That'd be really cool. Actually.
Yeah, I think she probably will. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers. But yeah, Nana is an interesting one. I don't hear a lot of people talk about Nana.
Yeah. I feel that maybe it's just me, but for some reason, not that Nana is small because she's gotten really big, but a lot of the smaller VTubers do inspire me because I don't know, I feel like I relate more to kind of like their growth and stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Her streams are really comfy too. I like them.
Yeah. Based answers. I'm hearing a lot of Mint and Doki Bird.
Yeah.
Which is to be expected. They're like the goats. They're the goats right now. I think now it's time to get into questions. Where's my slideshow? Oh, here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, well, that was your agency. Oh, that was show your model. Oh, there you go. What sparked you to start streaming? I think we kind of already semi-answered this, but like, was there anything in particular? Like for example, with Meadow, like what sparked you to audition for Yume? To no longer be an indie, right? Or for May, like what sparked you to venture, like not that you're venturing away from acting, but what sparked you to like try out another hobby in the entertainment industry?
You wanna go first, May?
Oh, sure. So last year was actually when the SAG strikes happened, and for the people who don't know what SAG is, it's basically the union for actors. So basically we were out of work for like months and weeks. So I just decided to like do streaming. I also just moved to a new place, so I didn't really have a lot of friends. And I still don't have friends around. Well, I made some friends now. But
Yeah, I know. I understand. Yeah.
yeah, so streaming was kind of a way for me to, you know, like do something creative. I always had an issue because I'm always working all the time. I always have an issue of, you know, just doing that. So VTubing and streaming really kind of was just like my hobby and doing something creative, you know, like no pressure, just like having fun and, you know, meeting people and stuff. So that's when I got started in it, honestly.
Yeah, very real answer. I kind of had a similar experience too, because I was like all online for a college semester, so I had like no human interaction. So I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna be at home all day, I might as well make friends with people on the internet. So yeah, VTubing. What about you, Metal?
Well, me, like VTubing specifically.
I guess VTubing specifically, because you did a lot of different things before VTubing, right? They're fucking the baby.
I just imagine you in a closet singing "Baby" the whole time.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and we had those like really lame, like actual Y2K clothes on, and we're like, oh my god, we're
I love Y2K clothes.
like the off-shoulder, big ass
Yes!
t-shirt, and the belt. Oh,
Fire!
no.
But yeah, how
Oh
the
my
hell did you go
gosh.
from that to a VTuber?
Okay, well, me personally, I'm not very good at like same as me. I'm not great at making friends. Like, I don't have a lot of them. In college, I had like 1 or 2 close ones. And me and my best friend, when we graduated and we got, when COVID started, and we were like, well, we both really liked to watch like YouTubers before, and then around the time VTubers were already rising. So it was like, oh, I'm home alone. I don't got nothing to do. What am I gonna watch? So it's like, to me, VTubing and like content creation in general, for me it was very much company for me, where it's like, oh, it's really
Yeah.
quiet in my room. At least I have something in the background. And then I was like,
Mm.
well, I like the game too. Maybe I could do it too. And I really like art and stuff. And then I started watching, corporate VTubers, and I got more exposed to clips and stuff. And I was like,
Mm.
that's fun. I want that. And then I did that.
Yeah, and then you did it on your hair. Living out your dreams.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and now I can be the mosquito in someone's bedroom that makes noise when they don't want to be too lonely, you know?
No,
Yeah.
legitimately. It's very interesting because I think when I started VTubing, I wasn't much of a Twitch viewer myself, or just like a stream viewer myself, but I've been getting into it more, and yeah, that having like company around when you're busy working on your computer or doing something else is really, really, I don't know, just makes you feel like you're at home. Like you have friends.
Yeah, I'm an only
Anyways.
child, so
Oh my god, you're an only child too!
yeah,
Only children, wow!
yeah.
Wait, are we only children?
Not me, I have an older brother, sorry.
Oh, yeah,
sorry.
Lame.
Yeah, he's stinky, he plays League, it's whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, so my parents were the kind that would never allow me to go out as a kid, so I got very used to being home alone.
Oh.
I get that.
So you're like, oh, I'll turn to a content creator for some noise in the background, and
And
now I'm the noise in the
yeah,
background.
no, she's the noise.
Yeah.
Noisy jellyfish. Very interesting. I wonder what like the percentage is for VTubers and siblings.
If it's like a trend for single kids to
Yeah, just
more-
go crazy, go stupid.
yeah,
Yeah.
Pursue their dreams, you know.
you gotta start a census. You gotta do it.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for your
Yeah.
answers. Yeah.
Yay.
Where's my freaking slideshow? Oh,
Oh, let me duck my head. Let me do. Ow, ow, ow.
oh,
Sorry.
you're good. Don't snap your neck. Don't snap your neck. You're good. What do you enjoy about VTubing?
You don't see
Cricket
me.
noises. Kidding.
Do you want to go first, Mel?
Well, me, I like art a lot. I can't draw, but I like people who can draw.
Yes, you can. Show your Steam profile picture.
Oh, that is true. That's true. That's true.
Oh.
I drew that for my first ever unofficial cover, and it was like a rap cover on Twitter.
Oh, it was
Wow.
a rap
A
cover.
rap cover?
Wait, I
Yeah.
think I listened to it. I think I remember listening to
Yeah.
Wait, I need to hear this. What is this?
it. Yeah,
cover?
I'm gonna find that
I can
after
send
stream.
it. It's a what's it called? It's a Simpra song. It's a funk song. So it's like it goes a little.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking you were gonna have a diss track or something.
Oh gosh, no. I don't think people expected it of me, but you know.
I didn't. I remember. I think it was like late night. I was just scrolling through my Twitter on my bed at like 12 a.m. I find this
Yeah.
voice recording from Metal. I'm like, what is this? And you start spitting bars. I'm like, wait. I didn't know she
fun,
had
it's
it in her.
I like the challenge of rapping because I like talk.
Yeah.
You know when you're speaking Tagalog or like just your native language in general, you're able to spit it really fast.
Mm.
So I'm like, I want
Mhm.
to do that. So I tried it. But
Mm.
yeah, I like art in general. So being able to see like different renditions of whatever a person or whatever you want to be can be is like really cool to me.
Yeah.
I used to be a fleshy. I used to show myself on camera, but then at the same time, it's like,
Whoa.
man, it's like that's a lot of work going into facial expressions and stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't like. I am being watched, but I don't like the feeling of being watched. You know? Does that make sense?
Don't perceive me.
Then
Do not
Yeah,
perceive
don't
me.
perceive me.
I get
Yeah.
that.
I say this all the time. You're not alone. Don't worry.
Mhm.
Mm-mm-mm. So I'm assuming, I guess you like the more creative parts of just like the entertainment industry and
Pretty
expressing
much,
that.
yeah. And the tech is like really cool because
I
I was
know.
really late into I discovered Kizuna Eye, right?
Yeah.
And then,
Ah,
and then
Kizuna.
yeah, and then VTubing kicked off, and then I found out very later on that 3D VTubing was a thing,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, this tech is like insane. I want to do that someday. I want it. It's so cool. Like just what you can do without having to show yourself is really, I don't know, pretty cool.
Yeah, it's an expensive hobby, but I feel like
is,
it's worth
yeah.
it.
It's so worth it. Yeah.
What about you, May? What do you enjoy? I mean, I think for you, I can kind of guess it's like another way to express your love for singing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a lot of that, but it's also I feel more comfortable yapping as an anime girl than myself.
Yeah.
Kind of similar to you, Meta.
100%.
It's the perceiving, it's the perception.
Yeah, like they're
Okay.
watching your every like little facial movement.
Yeah. Like I feel like my actual true personality can shine through a 2D anime girl than in real life because
Mhm.
before I actually got into VTubing and acting stuff, I had a lot of social anxiety. And
Mm.
sometimes I still do get that. Like in really big groups, depending on the situation, I figured out that I actually get like selectively mute sometimes. Yeah, and it's like it's crazy. So I feel like this is a way for me to kind of show my more extroverted side of myself just from VTubing.
Yeah, you know, speaking of which, I was gonna ask. I know May is an introvert. What are you, Metal?
Socially anxious and mentally ill.
The
don't
third
know.
category, the only real one. Ambivert?
I'm
No,
very
mentally ill.
I don't think ambivert fits me. I don't know.
Hmm.
Because
Mm.
I consider myself to be an introvert, but I think I just have a lot of energy, I think.
I think a lot of people
Huh.
get confused when someone asks them this question because maybe they confuse introvertedness with like being shy. But you don't have to be shy to be an introvert. It just means like where do you feel most energized? Like, do you like to spend time alone or with other people?
Yeah, exactly. I just like my own company, but at the same time, I have a lot. I feel like like my cells are constantly in a state of mume.
Mm.
So like,
I mean, yeah, dude, you last minute on a school computer made the waggle waggle video.
yeah. I don't know, but yeah, I don't think I can be an extrovert because
it's okay. Too much energy, too much power. An introvert with mimosa tendencies. Whoa! I know Mimosa is like hyper as hell on her streams. Interesting though. Okay. But yeah, so for you, May, you like VTubing because it's like a easier way for you to express yourself, with like your true personality to shine through.
Yeah. And I also like, I like the fact that I could control what I look like.
Oh, yeah.
I think before when I couldn't really make content before, it's like you would kind of just hodgepodge all of these things. I'm like, yes, that is aesthetic. But like, not really. I feel like it's weird. I feel like my flesh body does not work well with the aesthetic that I want sometimes. So I'm just like, okay, you know what? Like, put all these splashes of purple. Let's put the stream layout. Let's put the designs. Like everything's so cohesive, and I like seeing that. It's nice to my eyes.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, how the hell am I gonna have a bright blue and pastel yellow aesthetic with my real face? It's impossible.
And it's a lot of effort to put it. If you had a wig, that's a lot of effort. Like I don't wanna have to do my face or anything. You know?
Yeah, 100%. Based
Be this
answers.
bouncy.
It's so cute. I'm gonna eat it, Metal. You're not safe for me. You're not safe.
You can't dislocate your head if you wanted to.
People say that. That's true. That's true.
Wait, what?
You know the.
I don't think she could do that in real life.
Yeah.
Someone called me their long neck Oshi one time.
That is one hell of a nickname. If you ever get like a Wikipedia page, I need that under
Log
your
it.
nicknames.
I need that to be your profile pic.
Yes, I love that. Rock up to the next audition as the VTuber iPad. Eh?
Oh, you mean like from Offkai?
No.
Oh.
Have you seen that tweet of I think it was like a VTuber that was like on a long screen, and while they walk, the tablet also actually moves. You saw that?
Oh yeah.
That was so cool.
That's
Whoa.
really cool.
I need that tech. I don't know what for. I'm never gonna use it, but I need it.
Well, you don't want to walk around in your own bedroom?
I think it's too. I think my bedroom's too small. Maybe like at the mall. Just terrorize people as like an anime girl that walks up to them while
Yeah,
they're shopping. I would love that. Anyways,
Who knows? Maybe VTubers are the new corporate mascots. You know, you ever think of a Walmart VTuber? You know, walking around.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. That would be so cool.
Wait, you're so
Yeah.
right. Little VTuber mascot for each big franchise. Yeah. I
I now
think
they have the what's it called? The little, you know, those little cleaner bots and the server bots in restaurants. That could be a VTuber.
Yeah, I love those.
The
They're
little
so
faces.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so cute.
This is the future, guys.
I would not be able to handle the future with like advanced robots because I already consider my Roomba as a pet.
Oh,
Stop.
what is your Roomba's name? Do you have a name for your Roomba?
No, I just call it Roomba.
No!
I'm a terrible pet owner, but it's cute.
Oh my gosh.
It's cute, and my
Not
cat's
the robot parasocialism.
and my cat rides on it. It's so cute.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, my next question. Oh, actually, I had one more for May that was kind of in relation to like what do you enjoy about VTubing, but this time it's what do you enjoy about working with your agency? Do they give you like a lot of opportunities?
Yeah, so they do give me a lot of work. If it wasn't for
Ew.
them, I wouldn't be able to book the big stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of because before I got an agency, I was going indie, and I think the tough part about indie is like you could sell yourself to people if you wanted to, but you wouldn't be able to get into auditions with like big series or big productions or just anything in general. Like even anime and stuff, if you are a voice actor that doesn't have an agent, it's really hard to get into the big like anime, like the actual ones that you see in shows and everything. So you definitely do need that.
Yeah, Dodo asks, so is an agency necessary?
So it's not necessary to get started, but you could get started on it. But the goal for any actor is always to get enough stuff for your reel and then eventually get into an agency so you can get a lot of the big stuff. Unless you're like a nepo baby who can like somehow get an into some sort of production, it's really hard to do that. Yeah, so you gotta get a trusted person to do that for you.
Yeah, I've heard this a lot from like anime voice actors that they start trying to get into voice acting, but it wasn't until they get an agent that it allows them to get the big roles.
Mm-hmm.
I used to study acting back in school, but never did anything with it. This is all super cool. Yeah, I know. I hope that May is able to like provide you guys insight. She does a lot of what would you call like your educational streams, May?
I guess they're just like, are they educational? I don't
consider
know what they
them.
call it.
Yeah.
Pretty educational.
Yeah, they're like educational. They're more like mindset though. Like I don't really have anything super specific. Usually those are special events where I could teach you how to do like marketing for creators or just like just very specific things. But otherwise everything is mindset because it's rough out there in the industry, Like your mind can explode because it can get really bad sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even in VTubing alone, like my mind is already exploding. Never give up. Never give up. That's the main thing. I would say.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm not an actor, but I'm curious about how the starting years is for creatives. Ooh. So like your first like 2-3 years of getting into acting.
2-3, oh gosh, the 2-3 years getting into it. I just rehearsed a lot. Honestly. I was still working. I was still doing college like part time, and then I was in an acting conservatory
Oh,
part time.
college too.
So yeah, so I
Damn.
would rehearse like 4 or 5 hours a day, and that was it. That's all
Whoa.
I did.
So you were just practicing, basically?
Yeah, I would just practice
Mm.
acting. I would like meet up with scene partners, and then that's it really. I didn't really have a social. I mean, I still don't have a social life. What am I talking about?
Who needs one? Lame.
Yeah, but that's all I did really. A lot of it is really just like doing it, but sometimes you don't even show the stuff that you do. Like half the things that I've worked on, none of you will be able to see like anything. Yeah.
Because it's just like it's just like practice most of the time.
Yeah, it's all just practice. Yeah.
Mm.
So that's pretty much it.
I see. So I guess Suki's question here is more like, how do you get your acting career going? Like, how long does that take, and when do you know like when it's actually beginning? I suppose.
So I think it's when you feel like ready and confident. This is what my acting teacher always told me. He says that when you feel like you're like good enough, like you're good enough as an actor, that's when you should be going to agents, because you know that you'll get like the money from it. You don't want to like kind of give yourself prematurely when you know that your skills aren't up to par. But then I hear like other advice too, so I think it really depends, you know. Like I think you just have to have the confidence, honestly, because for the longest time I didn't have the confidence. It took me years to get the confidence, but for some people it could take them like 3 months to get that confidence. So like good for you if you could do that.
Yeah, I would say just go for it. Like, I feel like no amount of reading or research will do anything for you until you actually just do things yourself, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, like Meadow here. She just went up and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go into an agency.
Yeah.
Never been a VTuber.
Yeah, she just went for it, and look at her.
Yeah. So that's the idea right here.
Yeah. I always like.
For corporate, it's quite different because whenever you audition, you still need to have like some sense of a portfolio.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have something. Like you have to show them something. If you have nothing to show, then that's gonna be very hard to do.
But still, to have a portfolio in the first place, you just have to like do something, right? Like don't
Yeah.
hold yourself back. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do a lot of free things. Like I know a lot of people don't like to do free
yeah.
things, but sometimes, especially if you've never done it before, you have to do lots of free things until you get something.
Yeah,
to
I hear
share.
that's pretty common, like especially for voice acting. Like you just do free demos just to build up a portfolio, you know, or
Get
like a
yourself out
resume.
there, yeah.
That's so unfortunate though. No, you better be
It's
getting
years,
paid now.
It takes years. Yes. It takes a while.
It pays off eventually, yeah.
But thank you for your answers. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you for the questions.
Of course. Oh, don't thank me for that. The questions are very easy. I'm just a curious person. Oh yeah. I guess for this question, it's what do you think VTubing has provided you thus far in your career? Like, do you think, especially for you, May, like, do you think VTubing helps at all in your acting career? Or for Meadow, do you think VTubing has helped at all in other aspects of your life? Has it provided opportunities? It could be like even VTuber opportunities themselves, like conventions and meetings and stuff like that. What has it provided you?
You go first, after my mom's calling me.
Oh yeah,
I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry.
Oh, I think VTubing has really helped me kind of find my voice more. I think when I was in the acting world, I was a little bit lost in like who I was. And this is like it's a really weird thing to talk about, because in the acting industry, I tried to mold myself to be whatever people wanted me to be, right?
Right.
Like, a lot of people know that I actually look like my VTuber, like my hair is
she
short, like
does,
my VTuber.
and
So-
she's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. Take my word for it. Also, you can just look at her Twitter.
Yeah, but but like when I first started acting, like I grew my hair out. I didn't have my bangs. Like I made myself like just a basic. Like I made myself a blank slate because I was like, I will be whoever people want me to be. And that was like not the way to go. So I think when I went into VTubing and I started like realizing, oh shoot, like this is the stuff that I like. I like anime. Like I'm still a huge nerd. I like games. I like yapping. I like weird stuff. I think that's when I realized that like, oh, like this is me. This is who I am.
Discovering your true self. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's weird that I found my true self through an anime girl. But like now I'm kind of finding ways to like tie this all into, I guess, not just as an actor, but I guess just as a creator. Like, what more can I offer? Like, that's not just me being a blank slate, just me being myself. And yeah, I think that's what really like helps me a lot. I don't know what to do yet with VTubing and like where I'm going, but you know, I'm here for the ride. It's really fun, honestly.
No, that's such an interesting answer because I feel like I've thought about this before but never really expressed it. I kind of had a similar experience, like not even just I feel like the issue of not knowing who you are is so prominent. Like it doesn't even have to be in regards to just acting. Like just in general, like people just go through every day, like just going through the flow, not really knowing who they are. But when you're a VTuber, who you are essentially is part of your brand. So you like you're forced to think about that. So I think that's a really interesting perspective because I feel like not a lot of people talk about the fact that you discover who you really are through being an anime girl, which is crazy. But it's because it's part of your brand now.
Yeah.
So hi, Meadow. Welcome back.
Hi.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
No worries. You're good. But yeah, how about you?
Me? I have friends now. That's cool.
Yeah!
I think let's go. I mean, honestly, very much similar to me, where it's like, I think I've come to show a lot more of myself as a VTuber than I do in my normal everyday life. Because I know I like to. Me personally, I find my personal life as a very monotone kind of thing, where it's like, oh, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. It's very hectic. And then at the end of the day, I sit down. I am a girl with pink and blue hair. I'm a jellyfish, and I can be loud and annoying. And it's like, I don't know. A lot of especially when you start VTubing, right? A lot of people will be like, "Oh, should I play into a role? Is there a character
Oh,
I
that's like
wanna
such a big
portray?"
question for people.
Yeah. And then there's then that pipeline of you trying to be like, oh, I should be this because this is what VTubers are kind of like. And then eventually it all comes out to the surface anyway, and then you become yourself very much on your streams, and it's hard to hide that. And I think for me, not having to expose too much of myself, like my IRL self, kind of lets me separate that kind of life from being, I don't know, the little shithead I am on the internet. And then at the same time, I get to meet other shitheads.
Am I a fellow shithead?
Do you want to be a fellow shithead?
Yes.
Yay! Waggle waggle. Yeah, I don't know. It's really fun, and content creation itself is super fun for me. I've already been working kind of not really in social media before actually went back into streaming. So the networking part of social media is really scary for me.
Oh, me
but
too.
in such a casual environment like streaming, it comes so easily because you're like, you're kind of in the same boat. It's just a matter of having trying to reach out to people. I guess in my position, that's a little easier. I still fail to take a full advantage of that, but it's an opportunity that's present to me, and I'm happy that it is.
Yeah, I 100% agree. If I wasn't a VTuber, Lily Peachy would have never followed me on Twitter.
Slay!
I still don't know how the frick she found me.
Oh, that's
slay!
I know, that's insane to me. I really don't know what happened, but
wow.
But yeah, like because we're all part of like, the same little niche community, it's easier to meet like-minded people and cool people like you too.
Yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
very like it's such a weird phenomenon where your interests pull other people with the same interests to yourself, and it's like, oh shit, well, it kind of just comes naturally where it's not always great when you're lumped into a certain category, but at the same time you meet other people that are very similar to you, have the same interests, and I think that alone is like not the easiest thing in real life. So.
It's so difficult. What the hell? I don't think I will ever meet someone in real life that knows Ado. Like, all despite how big she is, like, it's just so hard to find like-minded people
It's
in
a
real life.
very hit or miss, yeah.
It is, yeah.
I have 2 questions from chat. Whoa! One of them is... Do you think that would work the same way or have the same effect if you did streams like old YouTubers with no face cam? Oh, like being your true self if you have no face cam. Honestly... It does depend, because I feel like a lot of old YouTubers with no face cam worked a lot based off of their voice. I feel like their voice played a big part into their branding, which I feel like kind of limits you still. More so than like being a VTuber with an avatar. Like, what was that one YouTuber? Cryotic? Yeah, we don't talk about him, but
yeah.
But like his voice played a big part, like as to the type of YouTuber he was, you know. What do you guys think? Would you be the same if you were just like a no cam streamer? No.
I mean, I definitely am doing better as a VTuber than a PNG tuber. That's for sure.
Oh
so
yeah,
I feel like
that's
it
a
would
good
have been the same.
comparison. Yeah, PNG tuber. Yeah. It's a good question though.
Yeah, I think for the sake of like attention spans, you know, having something visual and in your face is what works now for people. Because like, if you if you think about it, let's be realistic. There's a reason every TikTok video now has like subtitles.
Subway surfers and subtitles.
Subway surfers, Minecraft. Like,
yeah.
you know, it's very much like just. I think the idea of putting a face to a voice has become so adamant now that unless you're specifically into the voice of a content creator, it's kind of hard to show off the rest of your personality. Because like, if as a PNG tuber, I want to be able to go like,
I want to dance.
Yeah,
Go around.
Yeah, it's just so cute. So fluid.
And if you want to talk statistics, well, algorithm-wise, the more visual something is, the more people are hooked into watching it. So
she's like,
you know.
actually,
Based on her analytics,
based on the statistics, actually,
it's very hard to get yourself out there these days. You know, like even what do you call it? What's his name? Corpse Husband. He used to thrive off of Reddit story narrations, and now it's all AI generated.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
How the hell is he doing nowadays? Anyways, he just like brought me back to the 2020 era. Yeah, music, I suppose.
Wasn't too long ago either.
Yeah.
Right? It feels
really
like it was just
wasn't.
yesterday, but at the same time.
He's in an anime now.
Oh!
Yeah.
This is news to me.
It was like last year, last year, he got cast as one of the villains for some English animation. I forgot what the name of the show was, but it looked really cool.
I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Wow.
Yeah.
So welcome in, Tandies. Tandies' question was, once and if you've made it to the top, would you support who just started or support who are on the course already? Like smaller VTubers? 100%! Yeah. I feel like this question comes up a lot. Like just in general, like asking like big VTubers, like, would you ever like give a shout out to the small ones? And I feel like everyone theoretically would, but I feel like when you're at the top, you're just so much more selective as to like who you let in, because your brand really, really matters at that point. But I feel like most people would say yes to that.
There's also a lot of VTubers, like bigger VTubers now that still do it anyways. Like,
Yeah,
it's
true.
very rare for a big VTuber to not be supportive of smaller ones. Because if they see a design they like, then they support.
Yeah, I know like Ilera is like
Mhm.
one of them for like
Mm.
mid-sized VTubers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Corpse Husband is in an anime is crazy. I can't get over that.
Yeah.
Whoa. All right. Next question. Don't worry, you don't have to move your head. It's okay. Let us
I'm trying my
admire
best.
your gorgeous model. Ah, she's hugging you. Oh. But yeah, the
Just no
next
cuddle.
question. Have either of you faced any troubles when you started VTubing? But people used to ask me this. I'm like, no. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just chilling. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm just chilling. I'm here for the vibes.
Right?
Mm.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever really like gotten into like any trouble. I mean, other than like putting out a somewhat controversial song cover,
Oh.
but that's pretty much it.
Poor
I'm
Abba.
Oh,
just-
yeah. I'm not saying like
Yeah.
controversy, like just like if you've ever struggled with anything. That wasn't your
Yeah.
fault. That's just the internet being weird.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I feel like for me, I already went through my struggles before I went VTubing.
Mm.
So I'm kind of just here like as a healed person.
Yay!
Slay.
Killing arc
Yeah.
slay.
She's got that peace of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here for the vibes now. I'm here to have fun.
Yeah. I support. What about you, Meadow? I don't know. Do you consider your late debut like a trouble at all?
Oh yeah, I was depressed.
Oh no!
I think it's like I mean, it's just I think for me it's like well, for our situation specifically, it was like technically 5 of us, because Amy was there the whole time. We were all like thinking of debut and stuff, and it's like, oh, it was a very anxious wait for D-Day, and then
Right.
I found out very last minute because my rig artist was supposed to make it in time, and then like morning of debut, that's when she like kind
Oh.
of reached out very late. So it was the morning of debut when I found out I wouldn't be able
Ah.
to debut with the girlies.
Wait,
So I was
that's
like,
so last
oh, okay, that kind of
minute.
sucks. Yeah, it's it is what it is. Cause it's like,
Yeah.
well, what am I gonna do about it?
Yeah, it's out of your
It
control.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning off is
so it was
insane though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's a lot of anxiety.
It happens. It happens. It sucks that it does, but I know a lot of other like VTubers that had to delay debuts so many times just because of like late
Yeah.
late commissions and stuff. It happens, but
Yeah.
So it was like
Mm.
for me, it was a month of like modding and checking chat for the other girls, and I was like, it'll be my turn someday.
Yeah, were you even like allowed to talk in their chats or?
Oh yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
you were? Okay,
I was
okay.
modding for them. I was like doing everything I could to get myself like still kind of involved in the mix somehow. So I was doing a lot of like Twitter spaces. I was very active in our Discord server, which I know is not very typical for what one might think a corporate
Yeah, the
VTuber is.
corporal,
But
yeah.
yeah, my boss is very kind in
Yeah.
that regard. 'Cause I'm a
Yeah.
social butterfly on the interwebs. Not
Yeah, I love you, my
I
plus
like
for that.
talking. Yeah, so it's it's fun. I think
Mhm.
for trouble in general, I guess the natural stuff that comes with being a corporal kind of comes into the mix where it's like,
Yeah, I'm
oh
very
well, you're a
curious.
corporal, you kind of have to worry about numbers. Like you're
Mm.
kind of gonna want to worry about that and want to make
Right.
sure that you're performing well. For
Right.
us, we're very chill in that sense. Like there's no minimum requirement. Oh, you have to beat this, have this many subs by this month or something
Right.
like that. It's more like
Mhm.
do what you can. We'll try to help, and then we'll see
Yeah.
what happens. And it's like, yeah. But to me, it's more of like a personal thing. At the start of VTubing, when I finally debuted, I was like, oh my god, this is so fun. And I was just kind of enjoying myself. And then a few months later, then it kind of starts to sink in where it's like, oh, but I kind of need to be growing faster.
Mm.
So
There
there's
must
like
be
a
a
lot
lot of
of
pressure.
Yeah.
It is, yeah, but it's very self-inflicted. I think,
Yeah,
for me.
like from what I'm assuming, like you don't have any requirements by the company. It's more so just for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But where it's like, oh well, I'm a corporate. I should like live up to a certain standard or like set like keep up with the pace of everything that's happening around me. 'Cause
Right.
While it is very much fun and games, it's also very it's still technically trying to compete in a very saturated market.
Yeah, you're
Very-
still
yeah.
like a part of a business, right? Mhm.
Exactly.
Mm.
So you know, it's just that part. I'm still coming to terms with it of trying to like cope with everything because my viewers know this, but I'm doing school as an international student. I have like a side hustle, and then I have VTubing. So it's like
Wow.
It's a lot though,
so it's like
right?
multiple things, yeah, in one
Yeah.
go. So I can't like throw like a bunch of time into making shorts and then making offline content and then streaming
Right.
and all these things.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, that is one of the biggest hassles. I also don't like because YouTube is your main. Sorry, what English? Oh my god, YouTube is your main streaming platform, and I
Yeah.
don't like the requirements to get monetized. There's 3,000 freaking hours.
Yeah,
Which
3,000.
takes
And then
so
it takes
long.
hours away from you too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does. It does. They remove views
Mm.
sometimes. Like what?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah. That's why I like the Twitch affiliate program for that, but it is what it is. Yeah. Had a question from chat. How does interacting with fans go with being a corpo VTuber? I know it was alluded to before, but are there certain restrictions set in place for safety, brand image, etc., etc.?
I might not be the best example of how it is for other corporate VTubers because I'm very
She's like, I don't follow the rules. I'm not like other girls.
I don't think so. No, I think well, I actually told my staff and my boss about this, but I was like, I think going into this, I still definitely have like a very indie VTuber mindset going into it. And for me personally, I don't mind it because I'm like, well, we're small. Interacting with a small audience is a good way to, build foundation for something.
Yeah.
But for typical other corpos, I suppose.
yeah. Other agencies.
English,
Yeah.
yes.
English.
You would normally not see the talents interacting with their fans very personally. So it's like in terms of restrictions, some companies, they don't have their talents chatting in their community servers. For safety reasons, you don't get in voice calls with them. I do. You don't obviously try not to share too much personal information. You try not to, like, how do I say this? For the lack of a better term, encourage parasocialism, which I still think is too vague of a term to be used too often in the VTubing industry. But it is what it is. But
right.
yeah, it's very much like for most companies, for the sake of protecting their talents, it would be setting some distance between the talent and the community, just because you have an identity you want to protect, and you don't the community for streamers in general, it can get kind of wild sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a little sussy out there sometimes. So.
It's a little sussy wussy.
It's a little sussy.
Definitely
yeah.
depends on the size of the corpo, yeah. Yeah, Suki, a lot of agencies do have Discord servers for their talents, or like it's like one server for like all the talents and like all the fans. But the difference between UMA Plus and the other agencies is that the other corpos usually don't have their VTubers talk in the server, usually, or at least not that much, and especially not like under like in a personal way, But because
I'm just very stubborn.
But I was like, I do not care. We do
but
not
I'm not
care.
fired yet, so
Yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, UMA Plus is different in that regard, where they want to be a lot more transparent and open with their community, so they allow a lot more personal interaction. Rules are made to be broken. But yeah, I'm so sorry to hear about the troubles caused from your late debut. That really freaking sucks.
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah. But you're here now.
I'm here now. That's all that matters. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
out of
happy
the
for you.
basement.
And the closet.
And the closet. And the ocean.
closet.
She's
All
escaping
that.
all of her confinements.
Yes.
Does Yume Plus have a shared Discord server with all the gen mates? Yeah. It's usually like that. I feel like the only exception would be Hololive. I think
Mhm.
Hololive. Do they have an official Discord server?
They have fan servers.
They have fan servers. Yeah, they don't have one big official server with everyone. I think it would be too big.
Yeah.
So that's probably why they split it up. I don't know about Niji Sanji either. I think they're also
they
split.
have like dedicated talent fan servers, but the talents aren't in them.
Yeah, that too. I don't think the talents join those servers. They're all fan servers. But smaller corpos like Yume Plus or Idol or Ian, V4 Mirai, I think. Oh yeah, VNU. I think they all are under one server.
Yeah.
I think
'Cause
Niji.
if you have like what's it called? If you have memberships on their channel, that's also where if it's part of their perks.
Oh yeah.
That big server is also where your membership channels would be. Unless you have
Right.
like a separate one.
Niji only does fan servers as well. Oh, okay. I think Niji is more than just split. Oopsies. Oopsie daisies. Anyways, you're so real for that. Anyways, next question. Although this is also kind of semi-answered, so you can just do like a one-sentence answer if you'd like. What does your agency provide for you? I think we haven't heard Meadow's side of this more so.
Well, initially we were provided everything we needed for debut. So like, for Yume Plus, we have the models, we have the overlays, the logo. They help you with your branding. When we joined, the models were done, but nothing else was like preset. So we were completely free to play around with how we want to present ourselves. Yume, for not just Yume, but for most agencies, they will help in to some capacity in covering costs for some projects. They support you with networking and stuff sometimes, or like more of the business side. So for example, you have like let's say you have a sponsorship or something, or you have a collaboration from another company, like for example a debut watch along or a concert watch along.
Yeah.
That's where your company kind of comes in and holds your hand. So it's a little similar to what you think any other like management agency would kind of be. So yeah. Also just kind of just like the brain of the operations. You get to have fun and stream your games, and they're like, what, they worry about everything.
Yeah. So you get to stream without thinking of like a bajillion other things while you do it. That's very good. That's very good to hear.
Yeah, it's just structure to the madness.
I love the way you worded that. The madness. The madness. What about you, May?
Yeah, I think I mean, I have like, it's interesting. I actually have two agents. Like the theatrical commercial agent is very different from my voiceover agent. So they send me two different types of work. So those are the things that we're responsible for. But there is a third person in the mix, which is my manager. So I have two agents and a manager, and I'm technically I technically don't talk any like business stuff with any of my agents. Their only job is really to just get me work, but the manager is the one that I actually talk to, which is really funny because like my manager is actually like all the way in New Mexico, and then my agents are all the way. My voice acting agent is all the way in LA, and then my normal agent is like in New York. So it's pretty global.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, it's super spread out, but other than work, my manager actually, I get to talk to him about, things that I want to have with my career. And he would kind of lead me on it. Sometimes if I have no idea what's happening in the industry, he would tell me what's happening. If there's something that I'm thinking about, or if there's like a certain, there's a certain direction I want to head with things, I tell him about that. He's also the person I complain to if, like, for example, like I'm not the person who like does like nudity scenes, like that's like something off the charts for me. And if I notice that, I'll be like, hey, I don't like this. Or if there's a script that I don't like, I have to express it to my manager, but he can't express it to anyone, so I just dump it all on him. It's like, this script is so bad, I don't like this and this and this. It's like, okay, but you still have to audition because you're not famous enough to say no. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh no.
He's like your best friend basically for the industry.
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's helpful, and that's all he does really.
Sounds closer to a therapist.
Yes, my manager is my therapist.
Get that man some more pay.
Yeah, my manager is actually the one who got me an agent. He got me into the agency. So if it wasn't for my manager, it would be really hard for me to get into an agency because right now it really is like connections getting into an agency. So that was really hard. But he pulled through, so I love him. He's really good.
Oh, he sounds very
so
sweet.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very useful. Because from what I've heard, I always assumed that actors, actresses find agents themselves, but I feel like the more the industry grows, the harder it is to do it yourself now, right? Next
Yeah,
quest,
it's really tough.
bring on the manager.
We should turn
explain
him
what
into a
VTubing
VTuber.
No, my managers and my agents actually don't know I VTube.
Oh! It's a secret! It's a secret! They must
It's a
Wait till
have
they
secret.
find out.
Oh my gosh.
You can't let them watch May streams. No.
I wouldn't know how to explain it to them, honestly. Like, I don't know if it's relevant. Just like, yeah, so I'm a 2D girl.
It's my personal acting gig. I am a 2D anime diwata on the internet, and
Yeah! Yeah! Is this a recording?
That's so
No!
cool.
We're live right now. I see you, Zoro. I see you.
Hi.
Hi. Oh! I feel like I've been just going ahead of myself and asking these questions already. But it's okay. Yeah, this question is, what traits do you think that you've gotten from streaming that can apply to like other areas of your life? Like for me, I would say that VTubing has helped a lot in public speaking, I feel like, for me. Is there anything like that for you guys?
I don't think so.
She's like, no, I've always been head empty, no thoughts.
Pretty much, yeah. Cause I mean, I already words. I already do more public speaking before I did VTubing or streaming in general. So that was already my practice in my line of work.
right.
And I think to me, it's like if it's time to stream, it's time to turn the brain cells off for the day.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
Streaming is like a vacation.
pretty much. Yeah,
For
it's like
me.
vacation that is technically still work. Like there's still work to the
Mhm.
vacation.
Yeah, no, legitimately. What about
Yeah, I
you? Lee?
agree with that. I think I've learned how to talk better. I think it's really helped with my social anxiety because, especially with groups of people, I never know when to interject conversations, and I never know like what to talk about with people. But I realized that after streaming, I'm like, oh, you literally just turn your brain off and just talk about anything. And I think that really lended well to my real life interactions.
Yeah,
Yapping is a skill.
it is.
Mhm.
A lot of like social interaction just really requires just turn your brain off and talk. Don't hold yourself
Yeah.
back, yeah. Because other people aren't overthinking it as much as you are, you know?
Yeah, like I could stop thinking about myself. Oh no, because when you're in real life, right, and you have like introversion or social anxiety, you're thinking about like what you look like and like how people are gonna think of you. But then when you're
Yeah.
VTubing, it's brain off because it doesn't matter.
It
They're
doesn't
directing it
matter.
towards like a 2D girl. So like now that changes your perspective, and it's like, oh, I just have to think of myself as a 2D girl in real life.
Yeah, basically. Don't perceive me. I am just a floating brain that
Oh my
speaks.
gosh.
Another question from chat. If there are no agencies nearby, would you ladies recommend looking out of cities or states?
I think that's more for me.
Yeah,
the
I think
acting
that's
thing,
an
right?
acting question. But I don't fully understand it. Do you? If there are no
I guess it's
agencies
more-
nearby.
Yeah, I guess it's more so like if you're like in the middle of Nebraska or something and you're trying to look to get into a acting agency, like what would you do?
Mm.
I mean, I would look for a local agency if you can, But if you can't find one, then you might be able to shoot your shot at like one of the New York or LA ones. You might have to have some like work to show, so and like be able to say, hey, I'm an actor from like Nebraska, but I can go out and get hired as a local if I wanted to, and that's really hard to do sometimes. But like that's pretty much it. I feel like the acting world has basically gone global now. Nobody goes in the room anymore unless you're in theater, and everything is done through self-tapes. Like you literally just go in front of a blue screen and just audition there.
That's very interesting. Yeah, because I watched like one of the voice actors that I follow. He voice acted Zenitsu English dub Alex Lee, but he mentioned like back when he tried to get into voice acting, he was forced to prove that he could relocate in order to get into an agency. Like, whoa, like that's a big move, you know, going from freaking middle of nowhere in Texas to like LA, you know, that's a big move. But I think ever since COVID, I think things have moved to be more local. So yeah, you get to do things more locally now.
And also because like the industry is on fire right now, a lot of people are moving out of LA.
True.
So basically, you can do it. It's just that you have to still have those connections somehow. So if you can't be there physically, you have to find a way to network with people online. So that's what I got very good at. I got very good at networking with people online. So yeah.
Yeah, hope that answers your question.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 3 more. And these are more baby questions. We're almost there, guys. This one!
Yay!
Any upcoming projects? Any upcoming projects from you two? Any events? Birthdays, subathons? I already know of Yume Plus's Live 2D concert. You mentioned that earlier.
Yeah. Let's see, do I have anything? I know for this summer, I just want to focus on my music covers. I'm still like I'm part of a creator royale, so I don't know if you guys know Kat Liente.
Yeah, I saw. You're like top
so,
5 now, right? Or top 10?
No, I'm top 10.
Top 10. I believe. I'm looking into the future. You're gonna be top 5.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I'm still in part of the Creator Royale, and it's going on until July 15th. So technically I can't really do any projects until then because honestly I'm just grinding through right now.
Right.
But like right after, I want to focus on my song cover. And I know that I released this, but something that I'm actually working on, and this might be months from now, I'm actually working on a metal version of Sawtone's Magical Cure Love Shot. So you just heard it here, guys.
Cool.
You're hearing it from here. So
Metal!
yeah.
Oh my god!
Metal
So that's gonna be a long-term project. So 2 song covers, but that's kind of the big one that I'm kind of working on right now. So.
And this is
really
kind of
cool.
like off topic, but I'm kind of just curious. How has it been like working for the Creator Royale? Like, how has it been? What do you do? What is it?
Yeah, so it's basically, it started out with like 100 people. I think it's 100 people. So a bunch of people submit it, and then they have to whittle it down to the top 100, top 20, top 10, top 5. And the whole purpose of it is basically to get creators to get started on creating and actually like push through and kind of like not fall for it. And Kat Liente is the one who is hosting it, and her mods and her editors are basically the people who judge it. And they judge it based on, like how much you've done, how much you've improved, how much you've created, how much you've grown as a creator. And for me, starting off on it, I honestly just went into it because actually, Casey was the one who pushed me
Casey pushed me to do it too, but I was like in the middle of college.
Casey pushed me into it, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll do it. And for me, the only reason why I went to it was like, I was like, okay, like, I'm just gonna do it so I can push myself to keep creating, because I wasn't, I was kind of being held back. Like I had that mindset where I'm like, I'm scared to do it. Like, I just gotta go for it, and like it worked. So I guess it's a good thing that I'm a part of it. I honestly don't care if I get top 1. I'm just glad that I was able to push through it and make it happen.
I'm proud of you for that. Yeah, it takes a lot of
Thank you.
self-commitment and dedication
That's
to
really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
to do that. Anyone going to TwitchCon? Oh, I'm broke. How
I would love to
pricey.
save up for Offkai.
Yeah, I would love to. Yes. But holy moly, it's expensive. Maybe one day.
I'm in maple syrup land, so that's a little difficult for me.
Wait, do you have like any VTuber events or conventions up in Canada?
For VTubing specifically, not too much. It usually melts in with the regular anime conventions.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
I feel like number 1 is US, and number 2 is Europe,
Yeah.
and then it's like Canada.
Yeah, like Dokomi just happened in Europe recently, and then
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Now it's like Anime Expo, I believe.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's more of a general anime event though, right? Just Anime Expo's general.
Yeah, but then since last year and last year, I guess, like VTubing has been a huge part of Anime Expo. Like all the exhibits for VTubers have been just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's so cool.
Yeah, I think I saw a picture of like some convention yesterday. I don't know what it was.
I saw that too.
You saw that?
Yeah.
What the hell was it? And why was it so crowded? What
there was one from different agencies, right? And I know Doki also had her own like little thing too.
Yeah.
Was that Offkai? Am I being stupid?
Or Anime Expo?
Oh, I think it's Anime Expo.
Oh,
Looks crazy. It looks insane.
Right.
But yeah, next question. Do you guys have any advice for new streamers, or for me, even actors? Because, you know, it's a completely new world now compared to when you got into it. So. Also, it is Anime Expo. Thank you!
Nice!
Yeah, that's
You can
insane.
go first, Neto.
Me. Well, I don't like to think of myself as someone that already has a very extensive list of achievements in VTubing, but the very number one thing I could probably tell you is to kind of just go for it.
Yeah.
Because I think VTubing in general is very, very forgiving, in a sense where no one's like looking immediately into your background. Oh, are you like a pro Twitch streamer? Do you have like 1 million followers on YouTube before you started VTubing? You kind of can just like gun it. And if you're a new VTuber and you're kind of intimidated by the scene, trust that you don't have to conform to whatever you think the standard is. You don't have to go big on like a debut. You don't have to just like dump half or more of your life savings into a really big model. Like I started off with a free model.
Yeah, a lot of people do that too.
Yeah, and there's a lot of free models out there. So, you know, the point of VTubing is getting creative and just doing whatever you want to do without having to be restricted by, you know, a face cam. It's like, yeah, it's a different kind of content, and if you feel like you have ideas, then there's literally nothing stopping you. And if you're if you're like me, where you're like saving up all of your ideas for the day you know, make it big,
don't
just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Like Nike once said, just do it.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Exactly.
Cause like, you know, if you feel like you want to do it better, then just do it better later. Damn.
Yeah, you can't have any like fears or anxiety when streaming. You have to delete all of it. I don't care how socially anxious you are. You really just have to
get comfy.
Yeah. And even if you, I don't know, for some reason never do, no, never mind. You will get comfy. You're right.
Yeah.
I was like thinking.
You get to make your space your own, anyways.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna add on top of like what you guys are saying too with the fear thing. Like I came into the VTuber space not knowing anything about VTubing or what is expected or what VTubers should do, what VTubers should not do.
Right.
And I think that's why it was very easy for me to get in the space, because I literally had no I didn't know what I was supposed to do. So, I think it's very easy for VTubers to get into the mindset of like, this is what agency VTubers do, or this is what professional VTubers do, or this is like what real VTubers do. And it's like, well, I mean, the whole concept of VTubers is just a concept, you know? You could technically do whatever you want with it. And because I came into it like not knowing who any of these people are, I was just like, okay, cute anime girl, heck yeah, let me just do something weird with it, you know? So I think that would really kind of like help you break out of like your shell too, like really innovate and like, see where the VTuber, I guess, scene goes from here. So yeah, that would be my advice too, honestly. Just go into it as if like there are no expectations that exist.
Yeah, be passionate. Like, just go for it, no fear, and do what I guess makes your heart content.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball. Do you use makeup before streaming? No. Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Nope.
Half of VTuber stream without any clothes on, bro.
No shorts though.
Yeah.
Nothing.
We could be pantless
no
for all you know.
Pantless.
Exactly.
However
You'd
you
be
imagine
surprised.
yourself in like those Zoom classes, that's us.
Yeah. There's a lot of VTubers that are pantless. Like honestly,
Yeah.
I totally believe that. Like,
Listen, the gamer sweat is real, and you want to mitigate that as much as possible.
Exactly. You gotta streamline the process for yourself.
Yes,
Yes.
slay queen. Also, no worries, Tandies. We're happy to be able to answer your questions. The model keeps you all TOS friendly.
yes.
The model
Very
prevents
much
us
so.
from getting banned. Yes. But yeah, to anyone that wants to do anything in life, really, just do it. Just do it. Doesn't matter what it is. Just do it. Just do it.
Also, don't consider the corporate life as the end all be all. That's I think a lot of people get into VTubing just for the sake of getting into a corpo.
Right.
I saw it as a nice side quest.
Yeah. Yeah, I always felt like I mean, obviously people have different opinions as to what their perfect path would be in content creation. I always felt like it was a good path to be indie, gain enough of a resume to eventually go corpo, and then eventually go back to being indie once you've, have
When you're
enough.
sustainable.
Yeah, once you're sustainable, basically, without needing a corporation to back you up. But if some people really like corpo life, they're free to stay. Yeah, it's just my opinion. My humble opinion.
Whatever works for you, and whatever you're capable of in the moment.
I want to go into VTubing to make my own company. Wow!
Slay!
Slay!
Do it!
You need to be very smart about it. Yeah, like a VTubing agency? Like, you want to be...
Yeah.
Like, what kind of
I
company?
know there's some that sell merch now too.
Oh yeah,
Like, there's some-
true!
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many companies. You can have a merch company.
Fishman.
You can have like art studios, that kind of stuff. Asset studios. I'm not leaving you for corpo.
She's starting the corpo.
Side eye. Yeah, I'm starting the corpo. Oh, you want to do an art studio?
Art
Oh,
studio.
yeah, you can do that 100%. You would
Mhm.
just need to, find artists.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of art studios that like popped up recently too.
Yeah, they're very helpful. Especially if you
I
make them
find,
budget.
like, I think management for artists should be a bigger thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
a good idea. A lot of artists really do like have no one to manage themselves but just them. And that's why you'll find like so many like late commissions or just struggling to
If
have a work-life
communication
balance.
is like your problem.
Yeah, communication. That's such a good idea, Metal! Wow!
Yeah.
Wow, entrepreneur! Yeah!
Oh,
Businesswoman Metal!
Capitalism!
Saren Corpo would go hard. Whoa! No, I think it would be too degenerate. Anyways.
thing.
I believe it. I believe it.
Oh, you're the artist. I think it would be very difficult to be the only artist in a company.
You mean like an
Yeah.
artist coalition? Like your own group of homie artists? I don't know what to call it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Homie artist.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need at least like 2 other people, I would say, to make a company or group like
Yeah,
that.
mm. Especially in the VTuber space, like there's a lot of groups that popped up where it's like a coalition of artists and then the rigging people and then the marketing people. You know?
I agree. I agree. Alright. Oh wait, this is why I'm taking business courses and getting into the production side of art. You can grind out your abilities all you want, but with no management, you won't get very far. Oh! Very smart! Oh, and you want to be the lead artist. Okay! You're in the dreamer stage.
Hey!
It's good to
That's honestly
dream!
smart.
Yeah.
That's smart though, because I feel
dream-
like even as an actor, I always recommend people to learn a little bit about business.
Yeah.
Because if you're an artist, an actor, or just anything that's entertainment and art, like the business is gonna pull you through, man.
Yeah, 100%.
It's gonna help you sustain.
I feel like most of the people that make it have like very much of a business mindset. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, business
The
very,
dreamer
very
stage is
important.
just an extended planning stage. You're okay.
Yeah. You'll be fine. Alright, this question is more so for me. Do you find yourself to have any differences in your personality between acting and VTubing? Are there any differences?
Say like a difference in personality. I think I'm just a little bit more careful in real life to show like what side of my personality I show. Just because there's a lot of like weird power dynamics and like all of these different things.
You have bosses.
I would. Yeah, there's like bosses. I would say that I'm probably more energetic on stream. Like I definitely show my more it's not really performative, but like my more exciting side of myself on stream.
Yeah.
Like if I was to talk to you right now as like as a normal person, it wouldn't be like as like like all over the place.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it, I'd say.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious to, I don't know, hear what the difference is between entertaining in real life versus entertaining online.
Yeah, I mean, I know that like, you know, for like acting stuff, like you have to talk like a normal person.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying that we don't talk like
we
normal
don't talk
people right
like
now.
normal
Like,
people. She just confirmed it, chat.
like we're very animated. Like we're very animated when we speak normally, right? But like in acting, a lot of them like tell me to be more natural. Like sometimes it gets a little mumble. Like you know how people like mumble rap sometimes, like just like mumble, like talking like a real person, like not being excited. I'm like that's weird. Like I don't know.
Wait! You just gave me a flashback when I had to like do a Greek mythology play in high school. And
You did a mumble rap?
no.
A mythology mumble rap?
Yes, I rapped as Zeus. You're not ready to hear it.
That's crazy.
No, it was more like, you know, I've never acted before, so I was struggling how to, you know, act because I was making like these kind of exaggerated voices, and like all these theater kids were like, no, be more natural, like be yourself, like stop faking a voice. I'm like, oh, what? That's how you act?
Yeah.
You just be yourself? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no mask, no nothing. Yeah, it's crazy.
Rapping as Zeus, shocking the mic.
Oh my god.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. Anyways. Alright. We're entering the final question. Are you ready?
Yippee.
Yeah.
We're ready.
Are you a
What?
smart fella or a fart smeller?
Wagyu wagyu.
Wait,
What about you?
Question?
I don't know, Seren. What are you, Seren?
It's like, I legally cannot answer this question.
Can you put that question in another question. Can you spell?
Sorry, can you run me through the process? Like,
Yeah. So what is? Huh?
Are you a smart fella or a fart smella? Yeah. Which one are you, May? Which one are you? Which one are you? Which one are you? Which one are you?
Do you mean do I enjoy smelling farts? Is that what you're asking me?
It's okay, May. You're a smart fella. Don't worry. I had
to
to.
be fair, you constantly are.
Wait, what?
If you think about it, you know when it gets a little cold and you see steam coming out of the gutters and on the street. That's all the methane from all the poops in the sewers.
Wait, for real?
Yeah. Because if they keep it clogged up, it could cause an explosion underground. So they have to let it out. So it's all poop air in the air.
Wait.
You are by default a fart smeller.
Wait, are farts made of methane?
Girl.
Is that what you're telling me right now?
Yes.
Oh, farts
That's
are made
just
of
carbon
methane?
dioxide.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, but you know Titan, one of Saturn's moons, it has oceans full of methane. Are those just
Yeah, there's
oceans full of
tanks.
Was it just
farts?
farts?
Whoa! Whoa! Saturn
not
has
necessarily.
a fart moon!
So you're telling me that the little planktons in the ocean are made of farts?
Oh god, I'm bald.
Oh god, I'm bald.
I think as much as
You are Saturn's mom.
I love how much Meadow knows about farts, and that like makes her a smart fella instead of a fart smella, because she's so smart.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, I
Wow.
apologize. I had to make the last question on brand because I have a fart redeem, and yeah. When did plankton get involved? They consume methane?
They consume methane, and that's how they evolutionize into
Whoa.
frogs.
Whoa.
And then the
Huh?
frogs turn into what do frogs turn into?
Wait, frogs
the
came from
evolutionary?
plankton?
Yes,
Yeah, I think so. I mean, didn't we all come from plankton?
we did.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa! How did plants turn into frogs? I have no idea! My mind has exploded! Also, thank you for being here, Ow! We'll catch you later, no worries. We all come from plankton. Whoa. Whoa. Anyways, the more you know, I guess. I didn't know farts are made of methane. Dang, I learned something on this. I learned a lot from this talk show.
Yeah, me too.
But the most
Yeah,
important
so when it
fact.
gets cold, you know, when it gets cold and you think the steam is warm, don't. Don't.
Don't. I'm so happy I live in the tropics. I've never seen that before, actually. I've never seen the steam coming out of gutters. Whoa, whoa.
Wow.
All right, well, that was it. Were there any questions
that was
from your
fun.
chat, May, that I may have missed? I'm not gonna lie, I low-key wasn't looking.
I mean,
I'm
I
so
think-
sorry.
Honestly, I think they hopped on yours to ask questions.
Okay, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So you're all good. You're all good.
Yippee!
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess next up is your questions. If you guys have anything else you want to ask, either about acting or being part of a corpo, ask away. Let them ask you questions. No, no,
Yeah.
no.
So what started this fixation on fire?
Yeah. What started this? Oh, the farts and the feet. What is the
Yeah!
What's the feet for?
Have I noticed the feet girl now? Yo, wait, yo. Okay, for your information, I don't have a hyperfixation with feet. Okay, that was
But
one.
you're not denying the fart allegation.
Listen. The feet was just a singular tweet, okay? Alright, okay? Farts, I have no defense for myself, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know. It just kind of started off like, you know how most VTubers, when they start streaming, they choose the default sound alerts, right? And one of the most popular ones are farts. right? I'm not crazy, right? One of the more popular ones are farts. Chat, they're just staring at me like I'm crazy. Anyways, yeah, one of the more popular ones are farts. And I thought it would be a great idea to do something like this whenever they fart.
One actually that does the fart redeems. At least from what I've seen.
They hate me, chat. They're never gonna talk to me ever again. The moment I hit stop streaming, they are going to dip. They are dipping from this call and they're leaving me. And they're gonna block me.
I saw you tweet this once. I did not know it was an actual toggle.
That was the best toggle though.
The fisheye! I love it so much! Look, you guys are fisheye too on my stream.
What?
Whoa! Look!
Whoa!
Oh, oop. Oh, oop, oop.
Oh,
There you
go. That's
Oh,
so cool.
Here, actually, let me move myself out the way. There you go.
Wait.
Yay!
Ah.
Whoa! Whoa! Close up of
This
me.
is so
But
cool.
whoa! I need this as my wallpaper. Oh, I'm red now. Whoa! I love Beto's face. I can't. Yay! There we go. Yeah,
You baffle me, man.
That was like, this woman is crazy. Yeah, you know, like the big VTube Studio update that happened like a few months ago where they added a bunch of special effects. And then the fisheye. Yeah. But it was like, what?
Is it the same one?
Yeah, yeah. It's one of the effects they added. I was like, wait, this is perfect. I could do so much with the fisheye one. I could be like,
I'm constantly terrified of.
you got games on your phone? You got games on your phone? Or like the Mega Mind meme. Anyway.
You got methane in your room.
Wait. Low-key. Wait, we all live in a room full of methane.
That's
Right.
why ventilation is important, ma'am.
Gotta open your windows sometime, you know? That's why
Wait,
it's important to touch
whoa.
grass.
Yeah.
Whoa, but I don't like grass. Ah.
Do you eat grass? You eat your veggies?
I do
Ow.
actually. I do. Do you eat your veggies?
Tasty sometimes.
I am
You-
known as I'm known by my community as the spam girl.
Oh, you eat spam.
Yeah.
Interesting. You know, I've
I'm
never had
obsessed.
spam before.
Really?
Yeah. I've never had spam. I'm gonna remove the
I
TV.
think
We're
I
back
need
to
to get a
yapping.
visa.
It's that
I think I gotta go to the US, man.
She's gonna kidnap me and force feed me
the
spam.
Wait, I have a question for you, Sarah.
Yeah.
Can you fart in space?
What have I become? Have I become the space fart expert?
I think you're the right person to ask this, actually.
I'm googling this. Hold on.
Wait, I
Like,
have
will
to
it
Google this
explode? Will you
too.
smell it? Will you hear it?
Okay, you can't hear it.
No one can hear you fart, but
But you can feel it vibrate, right?
Wait. The gases and farts are flammable?
Yeah, it's methane.
Oh yeah, that's true. Whoa. Wait, so okay, I'm sorry for getting sidetracked from your question, but now my question is, if you fart on Earth and you put like a lighter next to it, will it be like a
No.
blowtorch? No.
No. It's not concentrated enough because it quickly dissipates into the rest of the air.
Why does Meta know so much?
Why do you know this?
We talked about it in chemistry.
About farts?
Yeah. I got C's in chemistry right. I got it.
Because it's also the reason why when you put like a heat sensitive camera and you fart onto the camera, you can see the air.
That's insane. The more I freaking know, I guess.
But in space, since there's no oxygen, that means you can explode something through your fart, right?
Assuming you can ignite it.
There's nothing to ignite it,
Huh.
so I think you'd be fine. Okay. If you fart in space, you can. It is possible. It is possible. Yes. You would just propel forward. You would move forward like a freaking jetpack.
It's a jetpack. No.
I can't. Can you switch spots with Meadow? I got you. I'm taking over.
Let's go. Take it over.
I think they want you to be
There we go.
the interviewer person.
You're the interviewer now.
Yeah.
Are you a smart fella or a fart smeller?
Fart smeller! Fart smeller! 1000%.
Well, now's a good time. We gotta interrogate. So what got you into VTubing, huh?
Yeah. What got you into this?
Yeah.
No. Now I know how it feels to be put on the spot. Okay, anyways. I kind of had a... Sorry, all that screaming made me lose my voice, bro. I kind of had a similar story where I had no friends, you know. I had kind of just recently graduated from high school when I started. So, you know, I was in college. Didn't really know that many people, and one of my semesters was all online, so I wasn't going on campus during that semester. So I was like, you know, I like anime, I like art, and I'm going to be at home and just be playing video games. So why not just stream myself and see if that takes me anywhere. And I also drew my model. I draw my models. Yeah.
So talented!
I didn't know that. Hold on, that's cool.
Thank you.
Talented.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Woo, Raiders, welcome in. I'll say hello to you guys in a second. But yeah, I drew my model, so I was like, if I don't end up liking streaming, I could just sell this model and turn it into like a side hustle where I just do art for a living at that point. But I ended up liking streaming, so here I am, and I got to make
I
friends.
did see you do commissions and stuff. That's really cool.
Yeah, thank
that's
you.
really cool.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome in, Hatsu. Hello. If you don't know me already, my name is Saren. I'm the assassin from space. I play a variety of games to avoid doing my job. Today, we're doing a talk show with these two lovely, talented girls. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Meadow Umiko, the jellyfish CVV of Human Plus's first generation remedy, and I took over this talk show apparently. I don't know why. Yeah!
The chat asked for it. And you,
Hello.
me.
Hey, real life actor turned. Huh?
Oh,
Your mic.
your mic was peaking. It's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'm Mayfei, and I'm a real life actor turned flower fairy duada who likes to yap and sing and play variety games and teach you how to navigate showbiz. And we're the chaos now.
If you guys have to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Thank you for dropping by. Mwah! Oh, many smooches. We just finished the main talk show part. We're just yapping at this point.
Now
I'm so sorry.
Yapping
Yeah, now they're interrogating me.
Yeah.
Save me. Oh, quick question, Raiders. Are you a fart smeller or a smart fella?
Oh my god.
I must ask this to everyone. Yes.
Mhm.
Yapping and farting. But yeah, that's why I got into VTubing.
I do
Would you
have-
say that your VTubing personality is the same as your normal personality?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't. So hard, cause I feel like at one point, yeah, I tried to I guess be someone that I'm not. But as Meadow said, like, you know, your true self eventually bubbles up to the surface. So yeah, I act this
And this
way.
is your true self.
Yeah, I guess in real life, I suppose I'm just, you know, a little bit more calm. You know, your energy levels are way higher when you're streaming.
True.
Trust me, I'm not screaming all the time in real life, guys. I like to actually just
She's not talking
be
about
quiet.
farts all the time in
yes,
real life.
yes, 100%. Yeah, actually, that's probably my main difference. I don't talk about farts that much in real life, guys. I promise.
Not that we know of.
Anyways. No toots. No toots in real life, guys. But yeah.
I will say though, I noticed like especially on your X page, on your Twitter page, you're not really one to care too much about, you know, immersion and stuff. Like you're very open with, you know, your IRL self and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you ever like was there a time when you worried about that going into VTubing?
Yeah, I guess when I was first starting, I was like told a lot of horror stories about, you know, like swatting or getting doxxed and stuff like that. So at the start, yeah, I was like, I don't think I'll ever turn on a webcam or anything because I live with my family, so I wanted to protect their privacy first and foremost. But I don't know, at some point, I mean, the most I really do with immersion is just like show my face, which I guess is a big deal, you know.
Yeah, selfie every now and then.
Yeah, but I try not to like do more than that. I don't really talk about like where I live or, you know, other identifying factors, just more so just bandwagoning on Twitter trends. That's what I do.
I do find like it's a lot for me. I don't like. I understand for completely for safety purposes why immersion is such a big, or like, you know, just privacy in general is such a big deal for VTubers. Me personally, it rubs me the wrong way when a face reveal is a deal breaker for someone to stop supporting a VTuber.
Oh, really? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's a little strange to me. I don't know, because you follow them for the personality. Like, yeah, you like the art, and then but you eventually still follow for the personality.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that like we're on the same page on that. Yeah, it's a touchy subject for a lot of people. I know that, you know, for some people they watch certain VTubers to escape the real world. So even if it means not having to see a face, you know, they really just want to avoid anything related to the real world as much as possible. So I understand like that aspect, but I feel like it's a step too far when you're like sending harassment to those streamers over it. Like that's come on now. You have a face. Look in the mirror. You know.
It's okay. I know you all wish you were also some purple, blue, yellow, pink, blue haired anime girl in the mirror. It's okay. We understand.
Exactly. It's okay. Most of us will still continue to be anime girls. But you know, sometimes I feel like because we're VTubers, you know, maybe some people don't really get validation from real life folks. So maybe sometimes they just want to get validation from their fans, you know? I think that's valid too. Yeah. Yeah. You're reading the freaking chat. Look at me, Koto. Look at me, Koto. He's always crazy. They're laughing at you. Point and laugh at this guy. Point and laugh.
That's a personality change.
Guys, please. Fart sniffing is not a major element of my personality.
It's just there by default. It's default.
Yeah, it's my factory default settings, you know.
Turn it to personality trait. I can't.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, nerdy question. Do you guys know like MBTI personality types?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know
I
yours?
know yours.
Oh, yeah. What's yours?
It depends, but I always like seesaw between two.
Oh, which two?
It's INTP and ENTP.
Whoa!
Oh, wow!
I love INTP, ENTPs.
Wait, so
Great.
ENTP, that's extroverted too? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is,
Wow.
I guess, in relation to when Meadow said like she doesn't know whether she's introverted or extroverted. But I love
Oh, that's
NTPs in general.
why.
Whoa!
I'm introverted with a
Wow.
little too much juice. I'm zooting everywhere. Nyum, nyum.
Nyum, nyum, nyum.
Yeah.
Mm.
What about you guys?
I'm an INFJ.
INFJ. That's one of the most common, I
Yeah.
feel.
Mhm.
In,
Yeah, a
in
lot of people keep
VTubing.
saying that it. Okay, yeah, a lot of people keep saying like it's the rare type, and I'm like, I see INFJs everywhere. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like I can see them everywhere.
I think they're more rare in real life, but all of my VTuber friends have mostly been INFJ or ENFJ, which is just extroverted.
That makes sense.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
crazy. Oh, this is where. Actually, you know what? That does make sense because INFJs just do not like going out. Like they just like being
Yeah.
in the comforts of their home, just doing their hobbies and stuff.
Exactly. I don't think I've met an INTP or ENTP VTuber though. Whoa.
Hi.
Whoa.
I don't know why I'm here.
Wow.
You're perfect,
What are
Meadow.
you?
That's why. I'm INTJ. So I'm kind of like
Oh,
a
INTJ.
mix of both of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're like-
INTJ.
you're like the nerd.
Oh yeah. Why do you think I'm
yeah,
talking
that's
about
the
like
nerdy
Saturn's
science
moons?
stuff. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. INTJ.
cool.
I used to be ENTP in high school though. I don't know what changed.
Oh, was it the
Mhm.
P and the J?
P just meant I
You-
was lazy.
P is like
You
more
procrastinate. No.
emotional? I don't know.
P means you work more like with the flow. You just work with the flow of things. You might be more prone to like procrastinating. J means you have like a schedule, you have like a routine, like that kind of thing. That's the difference.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then E just meant I was slightly more extroverted. Yeah. I don't think it was that
Mhm.
much.
That makes sense.
I think for me, I know it's very rare to be NTP in VTubing or just in like
Yeah.
content creation in general. I
Mhm.
think like it's I take this test once a year because of my friends and it's always the same thing. But
Yeah.
I think it's because my take on content creation or social media in general is like it's a science kind of. It all kind of boils down to an algorithm and how you play with it and what you do that affects it.
Mm.
And then at the end of the day, you're still running off a routine where it's like I stream this day, I do this, and then this happens, and then I do that, so I can do this. And it's like it's just a really big process. So I can be a nerd.
I see why you were
geek
like,
out and stuff.
actually earlier.
Yeah.
I see where the INTP is coming
actually.
in, and why you know
That's
so much about
interesting.
farts and methane. I see where that's coming from now.
Cause the cows, right? They eat
Oh
grass,
yeah,
and
they were
oh,
like, yeah, they're blamed for global warming. My poor cows.
Yeah.
My poor
And
cows.
sometimes they have to. This is a little bit more morbid, but sometimes
Oh.
they have to force the methane out of the cows so they don't. You know.
Like, explode?
Wait, force? Force? What do you mean by force?
How do you force a cow to fart?
Well, traditionally they kind of just like push it out of the tummy, like the way you kind of burp a baby.
Oh.
And then there's
Oh.
the other thing, which is a more surgical thing. It looks nasty if you see pictures of it.
But don't cows have 3 stomachs? So do they have to press on all 3 stomachs?
I think it's just a chamber in the tummy that holds the gas
Oh.
for all of it. I don't know.
Bro, this turned into a science stream.
This
I'm learning
is a
so
science
much.
thing, guys.
We need a science podcast. What the hell?
And Meryl's a teacher. She's a teacher.
I
She's on the-
apologize.
Meadow knows too
Podium.
much. Whoa.
Oh
Yeah, you
God,
would
not
be
the
a good
teaching.
you would be a good science teacher.
I was supposed to
Yeah.
be a teacher in Japan before I started
Oh,
streaming.
wow.
Do you think you'll ever go back to that? Maybe.
It depends, cause currently I'm in Canada studying to get a work permit, but before that I was supposed to go to Japan, but COVID happened and it was closed for a very long time.
Oh
and it
yeah,
was
they're
hard to
very
get a
strict.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now I'm like, well, if things work out here in Canada, then I stay in Canada. But if not, then there's always Japan. I can always go back to teaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever visited
Not
Japan
science, though.
before?
I have twice. Yeah.
Wow.
It's beautiful. My
You
dad is
also
obsessed.
speak Japanese?
No.
Okay.
I studied, but it's like you know how language is like a muscle. You have
Yeah,
to like keep
you have to.
training it.
Yeah. Have to
Mhm.
flex it every day. I just recently
Mhm.
finished learning hiragana, but I need to keep it up. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget everything.
Mhm. And then you
Ugh.
start
Yeah.
with katakana and then the kanji.
Yeah.
And your brain implodes a little bit.
Yeah, and then your brain implodes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I haven't gone to Japan yet. I really want to go one
Yeah,
day.
same here.
Girls'
I haven't
trip.
been
The
there
best
yet.
year.
Girls trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Really?
really cheap right now.
You finished
Oh yeah, that's what
it?
I heard.
That's the hiragana for new, right? Is that new? Wait. Is that new? That's new, right? I know my hiragana chant, I swear. That's not new! Shut up!
Oh.
What is that? Is that ne? Oh, is it ne?
Ne?
Is it ne?
Ne?
It's ne,
It
right?
looks like a ne.
I think that's
Yeah.
ne. Sorry.
Ne.
Go
Ne.
back to studying
Baka.
baka. Okay, what? Okay, Nez, right. Okay. Sorry. I knew it was one of the ends. I just forgot. I forgot.
We gotta do a Japanese study stream together when we quiz
Yes!
each other.
Oh yeah, we do.
That would be
We
perfect.
cry inside.
We cry together, cry in harmony.
We'd all just talk to each other really badly.
Konnichiwa, watashi wa serenu desu. Yeah. That's all I know.
Genki desu ka?
See.
De nada.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Je m'appelle.
Have you I don't know, attempted learning May? I don't know. Are you learning Japanese at all?
I've attempted 3 times in my life, but I failed at it all 3 times.
I feel that, yeah.
There's just not enough practice. Like, it's one of those things where, like, there's not enough Japanese people around. There's not enough Japanese media. Well, I mean, I can consume Japanese media, but it's just... I have to, like, passively, like, consume it. And there's no opportunities for me to do that. I haven't...
Someone has
felt
to
that.
converse with you, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I have to keep talking to somebody and, like, not be scared to talk. Well, I guess here's our chance, guys.
Let's go!
Yeah, I know people like download Line and try to talk to, you know, Japanese people. Excuse me.
Yeah.
To keep their skills
Y'all
going.
take e-dating a different way, holy. I've seen like applications where it's like, oh, talk to a Korean local, talk to a Japanese local, and it's like people's way of e-dating.
Oh!
Yeah.
I did one of those before, but not like an e-dating thing.
Yeah. Because they're like, oh, I love K-pop. I want to date a Korean man. And then they go on a Korean language exchange app, I think. And then they date.
Yeah, that's what I did. I remember when I did it, I was like, anime, ski. That's it.
Yeah.
Anime ski, but you daisuki.
Yeah. Riz.
Riz.
Nihongo Riz.
Nihongo Jozu. Oh my god, that's it. I didn't know that was a thing. Those apps can sometimes be sketchy. I've heard a lot of dating apps are mostly full of bots, so I wouldn't even trust them regardless.
Yeah, you know what I found out when I went to Japan? Apparently, apparently Tinder is like some people's way of selling weed.
Huh? Wait, is weed legal in Japan? No, right?
No.
No, it's not legal? Oh.
No. So they they set up a bot account with like some edited grab your model pictures from a magazine, and then the next picture is like a list of other products and the price.
What?
That is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Because you know the app is legally not allowed to divulge your information.
Right. Yeah, it's encrypted. That's
True.
smart. Although I don't know why they wouldn't just use Telegram. It's like the most encrypted. message
Yeah.
service, but
Maybe they don't.
Very common,
It's not popular.
apparently.
that is true.
Mm.
Weed is a federal offense in Japan. Yeah, they take it very seriously.
I see the
I see
What's the last
Ru?
one?
Ru.
I said it.
Oh,
I said it. I said it. Everyone being like
See, we got the basics down. We can totally
Yeah.
start a podcast now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I just need like a little warm up with hiragana. I got it.
Yeah.
I haven't learned katakana yet though. I need to do
Hiragana's
that.
the only one I can read, kind of.
Yeah.
The brain rot. Okay, you know what? That's it. We have assignments now. Now we gotta freshen up on basic grammar and hiragana, and we come back and we do a part 2, and we all
Yes.
attempt
Yeah.
Nihongo only.
conversation. Benkou shimasu.
None of them know what they said. No, yeah, I know. I know Aishiteru. I watch enough anime.
Hi.
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 Hi. Hi.
I remember people used to shit on people that would watch anime to learn Japanese, but it's like
It's
the
best.
works though.
Yeah.
Like you get
Yeah.
basic context clues, bro.
Yeah.
Expand
And-
your vocabulary.
Especially if you can
Yeah.
watch like the ones targeted for kids. I think it's like the best way to start off. Oh, I'm bald again. My apologies. Gomen. An actress, a jellyfish, and an assassin. Japanese crash course.
Let's
We got it.
Go.
We'll be the best teachers, best senseis.
This
Yeah.
is quite the collection of teachers. I like that exposition.
It's good to
An
have.
actress, jellyfish, and assassin.
Yeah, it's good to have a teacher of like all types. You know.
We have the brawn, the brains, and the getaway driver.
Oh my god. I love the way your
We're
model leans
complete.
in. Wait, when you laugh, does your model have a
What?
lean thing? Like it leans forward?
Oh, that's a
Whoa! That's so
Yeah.
cool!
I have toes too, but
that's a big lean. Oh, toes.
I have toes.
Whoa!
Oh.
I'm a jellyfish with toes. I'm not showing you though. That's paywall.
Not for free! Not for free!
Not
what do
for
you
free.
What do you
Not for
do
free,
if a
not for free.
jellyfish stings you? Uh-oh.
Don't pee,
Pee on it. Oh, you
No!
don't listen to me.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
no!
but is there something you want to talk about?
I thought you're supposed to pee on it, right?
No.
Right?
Right?
No! No!
No, that makes it worse.
Really? Where did that come from?
Surprisingly, it's just a really shit version of an old wives' tale.
Me when I spread misinformation on the internet.
Oh no.
Exactly.
Whoa! I always wanted to know this. Are your toes rigged? Whose? Mine aren't, that's for sure. Are your toes
Mine
rigged,
are.
Meadow?
No.
No. Toes
They're
are
just
hard to
there.
rig, yeah. I think most.
You don't chop. Oh my lord.
I mean.
You soak it in hot water.
Oh, is that what? Oh, that's what you do. Oh, wait, that's actually very similar to what you do if like a insect bites you and it's too itchy.
Yeah.
You like, yeah, you press hot water into
Won't
it.
it burn?
No, I mean like warm-ish water.
Yeah.
Oh,
warmish
okay. Not like
water, yeah.
boiling hot water. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you want to,
Actually-
I don't know.
Some bug bites, if it's more on swelling, he does help.
Oh.
But not the if it's from a sting that gets
Mm.
the stinger stuck in you, that's when you don't pee on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So the stinger can't be on your skin.
Mm.
Take notes. Take notes.
Just in case, guys. It's summer season.
Yeah.
Ah, people infected. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That should be common sense. I don't know why I'm like, whoa, I never knew this. But putting a dirty liquid onto your wound would infect it. Whoa. Who would have
Ooh.
thought?
Ah.
What functional use would rigged toes have? Find out on my Patreon. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Only
talk show
reason.
was actually a way to promote Seren's fans.
It
Like,
is. It is.
No.
You can hold hands with you.
No, chat. No, not the hand holding.
Or I guess feet holding. I don't know.
y'all trying to hold toes together?
Yeah.
You
toesies.
don't hold toes with your homies?
Have you
No.
done that? It feels really weird.
You've
tried
done
to
that,
do
Metal!
it.
Well, yeah, my
Did you
cousin
do it?
and I
Did it
were.
work?
Yeah, my cousin and I, we tried, you know, you intertwine your little toesies and we're like, yeah, this shit is weird.
It doesn't work with big feet though. I tried it with big feet. It doesn't work.
Why
Yeah,
have
no,
both of you
it's-
tried this
no.
before?
Well, if you hold hands, you can hold toes.
Yeah. It's like a more intimate version of holding hands.
Intimate! I'm gonna lose my mind, guys. I thought I was crazy. No. I thought I was freaking crazy, bro. No, my feet sweat too much. I don't think I would ever do that with someone.
That's what baby powder is for.
Yeah.
No. Y'all talking like you do this on a daily!
No, like that's what people with sweaty palms do. They put baby powder on it.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Save me, chat. Save me. Have you guys ever went hunting? No, I haven't. Have you two?
Ting.
A ting?
No, but I've been on a hunting ground accidentally. I thought I was gonna get shot.
Girl.
Girl, what happened? Please
Ma'am?
explain. Please explain, madame. Madame.
I like to go hiking and I like to explore uncharted territories when
Do
I
they
go
not
hiking.
have markers for hunting grounds?
They did, but it was like deep inside it. And they said that, you know,
Oh.
like there's people who are hunting. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And it was actually
Girl.
during a time when I was in a forest and it was like almost 5 o'clock because it was during the winter time and the sun was going down.
It would have been
And then I
dark.
think I witnessed a rabid coyote because there was like a big piece of turd on the ground and I was really scared. But I made it out alive. It was great.
Yeah, so never do that again. Thank
The
you.
day we don't hear from May, she either got recruited into a big acting agency or she actually got eaten by a coyote.
Girl, you're gonna find yourself trespassing on like some farmer's land one day. He's gonna mistake you for a freaking coyote. Whoa.
No. I'll just hide. It's okay. I'm small. I can hide.
I never thought hunting grounds would be so close to just. Well, actually, no. You just ventured.
Yeah.
She really
Yeah.
took Uncharted literally, man. Holy.
I guess
That's how I
any
feel.
I feel like any land that isn't like in a city's border is probably already hunting territory. I don't know.
Mm.
Anything can be hunting territory.
True, true.
Actress,
Apparently
survivalist, and
in
occasional
Canada-
cosplay. Sorry, continue.
Apparently, if a wild animal gets on your property, it becomes hunting ground.
Really?
You're legally allowed to.
Mm, I think same here in Texas. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Oh.
Because you
Is
gotta
that
protect
normal?
yourself.
Well, in some areas, apparently, like some areas, they just get like a bunch of rabbits, but apparently Canada's more open to hunting rabbits because it's population control.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm. I
Interesting.
see.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I lied. I think that isn't the same in Texas then. I realized you're talking about small wild animals.
I mean, a bear could rock up to your house too. and you
I
can
mean,
shoot
I
that thing.
hope if
About
a bear walks up
that.
to your house that you can shoot it. I hope. Imagine a bear walks up to your house and the government's like, no, you
You
can't.
can't do anything.
I saw a video where a bear rocked up to someone's house and she, like, the lady trapped it in her car.
Huh?
And it was just like, it was trapped in there and like banging against the door until like
No.
rescue came.
He said, let me out. Let me out.
Yeah.
Open the door. Open
I
the
wasn't
door.
I was in Alaska one time, and they said that like bears could sometimes just come in. Like I heard a story that there was this bear that went into like a restaurant, and it literally just like came to eat its food, and then just left out the back door.
This is hey.
Yeah, I've heard that's pretty common in Alaska because they have a bigger bear population.
Yeah.
They're regulars, you know.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I guess
regulars.
it's normal.
They bring in the money, you know. They pay their tabs.
I wonder if we can rig a model to a bear's face.
Rig a
sure we
model to
can.
bear's face.
Like, you know how those Snapchat filters work on pets?
Oh,
Oh,
right. All right,
Yeah.
that's my next mission. I'm gonna be a polar bear. Polar bear. Polar bear. What if the bear sat in the driver's seat and put the car in gear and started whipping it in the open field?
Isn't there a movie like that?
There's a movie like
About a bear driving?
It was about a bear that was zooted on weed or something.
what kind of movies are you watching?
No, I just saw it get advertised. It's really recent. Wait, hold on.
Advertisements that you've been getting.
Hold on. Weed bear movie.
It's Cocaine Bear?
Cocaine bear, yeah!
What?
I have so many questions for Meadow. Wait, how recent was that? Wait a second. Cocaine
year.
Bear. Yo, Cocaine
never heard
Bear
of
watch
this.
along chat.
Oh my gosh.
It's real.
Watch along chat. 2023.
Well, I don't know if the part of
yeah.
him driving the car was actually part of that thing, but
There's
I know
a
cocaine bear
cocaine
was a thing.
shark? Whoa!
Yeah.
This is a whole
There's
series?
a cocaine
Animals?
cougar! Cocaine crabs from outer space. What?
Yeah.
What? So this is what Hollywood has been up to.
Yeah, this is why
what
you can't get no
happened.
acting gigs, girl. You're not a
It's going to
bear.
the bears. It's going to the bears. It's going to the sharks. My bad. Let me just turn into a bear.
Holy moly!
It's because they don't have to pay them. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you
How
don't
many
know
sacrifices
that.
were made?
Mm.
They paid them in cocaine. I think that's
They paid them in cocaine. That has to be illegal.
I think we gotta monopolize this, mate. I think it's time for you to start a bear
Alright.
actors guild.
Yeah,
It's
choose
up
a
to
different
me
drug
now,
though.
okay?
You can do like LSD or something.
Gosh.
Be original.
Imagine
Animals.
lean bear.
No. This is so cursed.
You made a mistake putting me on the pedestal. Give me back my seat.
Here.
Go.
I got you. I got you. She has too much power, chat. She's going crazy.
It's too much. It's too much.
It's too much.
77 pounds of cocaine. Damn.
What?
That's a lot.
I feel like a bear is 77 pounds alone. No, wait, no, it would be way more. I'm dumb.
That would
That's like a
tickle the
baby bear.
bear.
That's like a baby
bite the
bear. Let's see. Animals getting more royalties than me would make me quit. No, legit. I mean, it's real though.
Now that you say that,
Yeah.
Hmm?
like those dog actors who gets like, it's the parents that get paid.
Oh
It is.
yeah. Even if they're not in the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, because you gotta train the dog. You gotta be the trainer. I guess the trainer is the one that gets paid.
I've always wondered, like, when there's child actors, do they pay them? Like the child or the parents? Once
It goes
again?
into according to Miss Janet McCurdy, it goes into a
Mhm.
trust.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, Janet McCurdy. Oh.
Yeah.
I see. The more I learn,
Yeah.
the more I learn.
Mm. Or like what do you call it? The kitty savers bank account.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Supposed to be savings. until they turn 18 or something like that.
That's good. They get to keep all their money then, right? No one touches
Sometimes.
it. Oh.
Sometimes.
Oh.
Depends on the parent.
Well, if they have responsible parents, hopefully. I hope so. Man, we were talking about the Last of Us HBO show earlier. I love Ellie's actress!
Yeah,
She's a cutie.
So good. She's so good. She's so talented.
she's the same one from the Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, that's where she started from.
Oh, she's in
really good in that.
2 massive franchises.
Mm,
Whoa.
yeah.
Whoa.
I think she got
Angel.
another big gig after Last of Us 2. I
Mm.
forgot which one though. But yeah.
She's,
I remember
she's a
people
really
were
good
really
actress.
disappointed.
What?
Mm.
In what?
Because
No,
they
like,
wanted her to look
when-
1-for-1. Apparently.
Yeah, when the
Right?
casting came out.
Yeah. That's what
Really
happens
ate
whenever there's a
everyone.
video game or like an anime thing.
Yeah.
Everybody's always like they want them to look like a cosplayer or
Yeah,
something.
basically.
Like, 1-for-1.
Yeah. It did take me time to get used to it, but she really grew on me though. And I like her
she did,
interpretation.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can't make everyone one-on-one. At least Joel is pretty close. Close enough. Right?
Yeah. I'd
Yeah.
say so.
Yeah. Anyways, May, I know you have to go soon, right?
I
Is
do.
it getting
I
late
do.
for
I do have to
you?
get going. Yes.
I didn't expect for us to go on for this long, honestly.
It was a good run. It was a good run. I think we got
Yeah.
to do some really good stuff.
It was very fun.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing from chat. For real, why can we not have professional cosplayers in movies that require anime accurate, game accurate designs? Because then the acting won't be as pristine. You know?
It won't be as nice, okay?
Yeah.
I started off doing cosplaying before I got into acting, and I made a cosplay acting movie, and the acting was bad, and I'm like, oh, I see now. I see now
In
why
the
this doesn't
Philippines, it's a
happen.
big thing.
Really?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so
Wow.
if you become like a well-known cosplayer and the role calls for it, they actually open auditions to you, and a lot of people start their gigs that way.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess
Has
it really
Alodia
depends.
done that?
She hasn't done acting, but she's like
Oh.
I think she started like her own content company now and stuff.
Oh,
Mm.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, she went
Mhm.
more the personality route than the actress route.
Mm,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Mhm. But yeah, thank you, May. If
Yeah,
you'd like for
thank
us to wrap things up now, so I don't hold you hostage for too much longer.
Yeah, no
We shall
worries.
do
I wasn't
that.
sure if you guys are still gonna, or if you're gonna be wrapping up stream, or if I'm gonna hop off or whichever.
Yeah, I think we can wrap things up now. I'm getting hungry
Okay,
too.
sounds
My tummy
good.
rumbling.
Yeah.
Dinner time.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
But thank you for being
Thank
here,
you,
May
everyone.
Thank
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you for
Thank you
having
for not the freaking ads. God damn it.
The 3-minute ad.
But yeah, I really appreciate you guys, being interested and generous enough to come on. I know it's weird, like saying yes to being on a talk show with someone you've literally never spoken to before. So
I know it's all
I
good vibes,
appreciate
and you
it.
asked very good questions too. So
Oh, thank you. You two are so talented. Everyone in chat, make sure to follow them. Make sure to follow them. Their links are in the pinned message. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Suki. Thank you. Yes. And I love you too. Mwah. Many smooches. You two have a great rest of your evening, okay? We're gonna switch over to like the little video I made for the starting screen. Yeah, because it's cute.
yeah,
Gonna end
Waggle,
off with that.
waggle.
Waggle! Well, take care, girls. I'll talk to you another time. Bye, chat.
Oh, goodbye, everyone in chat. I'll be ending my stream too, as well. So.
Bye.
All right.